Hey there, Portal here with another VOD for this week's Duskfall session. Um, Quality might change over the next couple of weeks. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy to our next session of Dungeons and Dragons and Duskfall. Last time, you guys said some goodbyes, had some weird dreams, did some conversing with important people, got plans in motion, and started rolling that ball forward. And you decided on your path that you had been discussing for a couple times after the visions in Wilsden, and started heading to the first on the map. And I'll this over to remind everyone: first object on the map, Malwood, which is at the end of this. Why is my map moving back? The end of this stretch of road here, which is also the hometown of good old Radagast.
Regal Blast.
Oh yeah.
Eagle Blast. Along the road, you guys noticed there was something strange about the flora, and everything in the area felt more still and lifeless almost. And after some conversing with the trees on Umon's part, discovered that there seems to be some sort of ritualistic thing going on in these general areas where people dressed in greens and blacks, I believe is the coloring.
I wrote it down. Give me a second. Yeah, black and green.
Which are from, as far as Thea remembers, her hometown of Shellmeyer. That is the general uniform of the clergy of the church. Outside of that, there wasn't much to note on the trip. It was just very eerily quiet. Outside of Radagast flipping and internally being very happy for having succeeded.
He's an imposter. We kill him.
Guys, like,
There's an
are you all
imposter
ready to
among
just
us.
killing Radagast's decision? Like, I'm ready for it. I'm just
No?
checking if you all are. I know Portal
Yeah,
is
I'm
also
super
ready.
down. Please.
Yeah, sure. I mean, what else is
I
there to
mean,
lose?
if Radagast kills the wrong kind of person and Jane knows about it, then yeah.
How does Jane feel about child abusers?
Oh my
That's the only
God.
one.
Here
that
we
I,
go.
That's the only one that I have people.
Vroom, lightsaber.
Okay.
Brazil blade.
Oh, the
The Brazil blade.
it's not the Brazil blade. How would it?
blade?
It is, man. It is.
Brazil
Like, there's
canonically
no going back.
exists in this world. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Does that
My patron is Brazil.
It's like a 30% chance that Umon actually exists as a real person than Tia.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, hanging at the outer edge of Malwood, you are home, Radagast, for the first time in several months. It's quiet, like usual, early in the morning. There's a stillness. You can see the kind of large fields that you used to stare out when you were inside recovering. The same rivers and ditches that you were tossed around in a couple of times, and very familiar sights elsewhere. Um, as far as you can tell from a single glance, outside of the strange stillness over the town, everything seems normal.
My stomach thick as Radagast. It's just like I know what I want to do here, right? I get it,
Mhm.
but it's like I'm back in this shithole.
Can I
So-
can I do an insight check to see if Umon notices like how
You may.
Radagast is feeling?
Damn. Absolutely.
Theo is
Nope,
blissfully
have
unaware.
no idea.
You can't see his face. He just twitches a bit, and you're like, it's just Radagast.
Okay.
Right? Nice to know.
Twitching is
from me.
fine.
He's just
So this is where you
screaming
grew
at the
up,
top
right?
of his lungs, just like, yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, it's just regular Radagast.
So, Radagast, this is where you grew up, correct?
I guess you could call it that, yeah. Fucking shithole.
How are you feeling there, friend? Are you okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel fine, guys. Let's get in there. Boy,
All right.
I'm
I
gonna
guess
guys.
lead the way.
I first probably skirt around the edges of the town. I do not.
Here, I'll give you guys the party token so you can move around where you would like to go.
I'm gonna take them through
Dankeschön.
like a back way over to somewhere,
You
wherever.
control the party token, Radagast. We'll just go with follow you. You know where you're going.
I don't want that kind of responsibility.
You
Bitch.
have it, man. It's your town. Like
It's in
you
your
have no choice.
hands.
Letting me move the party token.
So not 1 second.
World did not
Oh.
ever think that I would have control of the party token. So
Yeah.
Portal's
Yeah,
like, oh
it
yeah,
should
I
be
meant
updated.
anyone but Radagast.
No, it just wasn't updated. The token permission such are some stuff I was working on. Doing sessions. I see that you deleted all the art.
well, I have to. I want to go to the apothecary that Joanna sent
Cool.
to Leon.
Oh, okay. You want to sneak around back there?
Yeah.
Roll me stealth checks.
Shoot.
All of us.
I mean, you don't have to, but you see Radagast kind of creeping.
I was so close to a nat 20. I can't believe when I get a 9, I still get a 19.
Holy shit.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys are pretty good at stealth.
Oh shit. The 6 and a
fucking
4.
Really fucking stealthy.
6 and a 4, but then 2 19s.
Yeah.
And a 13's
Mhm.
average. So it's pretty much brings us to basically a 13, 14, 15 maybe
Mhm.
average. I don't know. Yeah.
As far as you can tell, you don't seem to be noticed by anyone as you kind of awkwardly creep around.
Can I keep my eyes peeled? Can I roll perception checks to see if there's
Oh, yeah.
anybody I'm
Can I notice
looking
anything?
for?
Oh wow.
Right, with a 22.
Pretty good.
Let me see. Who would you see out and about at this time? All right, double checks. As far as you like look around and tell, this is strange that no one's out this early in the morning, even through the faint fog of today. Strange, too quiet, too still.
Okay. Where is the apothecary? Are you letting me decide where it is?
Yeah, you can move wherever you would think it would reasonably place. It's like the map is a representation, not an exact one for one.
Wait, guys, can we stop for a second? I think I'm gonna do something that I think we will need.
What is it?
I'm gonna use my 3 charges of Bag of Tricks just out of the gate.
Okay.
This
He's
is
using
weird.
it. Oh my
This is weird. I'm
God.
using it. All right, let's see what I get.
Fucking.
Okay, so Kenny's back. Fucking useful
Oh,
as
shit.
always.
Any the giant rat?
Yeah.
Oh no.
A
I thought we
7.
put it out of his
Oh,
misery.
the lion! Is that the lion?
Yes, the lion. That's the lion.
Yeah.
We
Jane's
have
mount
Aston
has
Martin
returned.
back. Come on, just
That
give
can
me
wait, though.
Henrietta. Just give me Henrietta, and we're set. God
Okay.
damn it! It's not Henrietta. It is a Mastiff.
Oh, shit.
All right. So
The
you pull out,
doggy.
you pull out a black kind of shaggy haired dog that goes and it shakes its fur all over the place.
All right, friends. I
Its
need you-
hair is, I should mention, its fur is over its eyes, so it looks like a mop, like a walking mop.
Oh.
Can we call the dog Rufus?
Yeah, we'll call the dog Rufus. Whatever you want, man. All right, Rufus and Kenny, because you're the ones that are kind of
Why is this map getting more foggy? Is something going on?
you guys scout a bit. I know it's hard for you, Kenny. You're kind of can't move, but do your best,
think
man. I
we can
trust
just-
in you.
I think he could only just roll.
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
You put him on the ground to scout, he kind of waddles like a fat
Yeah.
little bastard.
All right, yeah. You're doing
I
your
ju-
best, man. But I really need you right now.
Can you throw him like a
You
football?
two.
I whispered to Thea, shouldn't we like put the poor rat out of his misery?
I don't know what the rat is.
You're doing your best. Yeah, continue. Come on, man. Okay. I'll
5 inches.
I'll probably like tell them to fucking. I mean, as fucking useless as Kenny is, I'll tell them to scout. Like Kenny goes kind of this way and like around the town like this,
He will
and
do his
then
best.
Rufus does the other way. And like, yeah, just report back if you find anything weird. And Aston Martin, because it's a fucking lion and people will freak out if they see him, it's just gonna be James Mount.
I try to pet the lion.
Dramatic kind of rustle of the mane.
I'm very uncomfortable to be stopped in the middle of my nightmare town. I just
All
put
right,
that out there.
I'm sorry, man. I
I'm not
just
saying this
think
to
we
you.
need.
This is something that is just
Okay,
Radagast
okay.
minimum.
Jane's just talking and leaning into the lion. I don't think it understands me, but she wants it to.
The more
That's-
I'm not inside a building,
So you, Radagast, and Umon hear that pop noise, and that's it. And the footsteps of your animal seem to have been silenced. And then you
A
hear
pop?
Yeah, you hear a pop, and then you hear a door open and then close.
From which direction?
what?
You can't quite make it out, but it's like one of the doors back over in this general area.
Where
Guys,
It's just closer to the apothecary.
I think someone's grabbed Kenny. We have to rescue Kenny.
do we
What? No.
I mean, have
Kenny
to?
should.
No, you know what? I hate this town. Absolutely, Umon.
All right.
I'll die for Kenny right now.
Thank you, man. That really means a lot to me.
Motivated mostly by personal issues.
Moving through the fog in this general
I'll
area
fucking
towards
take
the
out my
house.
sword and shield.
Yeah, you take out your sword and shield.
Did I ready my hand on my katana?
Classic.
Katana.
Ta-da!
Hey, it's different from a regular sword. It's made of a folded steel.
100 times folded over.
Yeah, you wrote that you had a crush on this guy? Fucking lame.
Come
Come on. Have to give it a shot.
You approach
She's
the
regretting it already.
You approach the building right across from the apothecary, which is a nice little small hovel.
Wait, I want to check inside the apothecary before we go fully over
Huh?
here. If it's right across, if like this
Yeah.
is the apothecary and this is it,
Pretty much.
okay, I want to check the apothecary first.
Cool. Now that everyone is here, someone roll me a D100 real quick.
Yeah,
My
sure.
town, my job.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, it's Radagast
Let-
sound. Let him do it.
let the Aussie do it.
61.
61.
Only 8 away from the best roll.
Middle
Yeah.
middle of the road. Almost
Middle
nice.
road.
Yeah.
Cool.
Almost.
Almost.
Did we
Radagast,
finally roll good on the
53.
D100 portal?
The door isn't locked. You kind of just make your way inside. What order do you guys move inside in?
I'm obviously in front.
Yeah.
I'll probably be behind him.
Okay.
I'll be behind Leo.
Okay.
I don't exist.
Jane doesn't exist. Yeah,
Do
probably.
can I roll like another stealth so like I'm
Do
dismounting the lion and like kind of sneaking
Mhm,
right around
yeah.
tightly around like the corner of the doorway while
You want me to
while they're
take you to
moving in.
Brazil?
You may.
I'll be in the back with Aston Martin, just being guard because this town gives me the creeps.
20.
Boom, step. All of you stepping into the empty apothecary, noting the stillness in the air. As Aston Martin steps through, Umon, roll me a strength saving throw.
No, I mean I'm in the back. Are we all
I know.
going in?
Yeah, no. Everyone gets inside but you, because I need you to roll me a strength saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Decent.
Town of zombies. Yes.
With a
this
16.
is the best.
With a 16, you can feel a tug, and you step inside before looking around. You can't quite make out what it was, but you can feel a malice now in the air, in the mist itself of the fog as you close the door.
Sticks.
Is Aston Martin okay?
Oh, Aston Martin's fine. Yeah, he made it in before.
Okay.
Big boy.
Boy.
Too big to be grabbed.
Guys,
What?
there's something in the fog. I was almost grabbed by something. I don't know if any of you felt it.
Yeah, I
No,
think that
but I'm
happens all the
constantly
time here.
distracted.
Is it a regular thing in your town,
To
Radagast?
be grabbed from people in the fog, yes.
Yeah.
Senseless, also yes.
Okay. Yeah,
I hear the music.
I think you should have let us know before so we could be prepared. But
I didn't really think
I'll-
it's
I'll-
something that would come into play at this point in my life. I'm going to be honest with you.
all right, just everyone keep be
Charlie,
ready.
Eyes out.
I'm reloading.
Now that you're inside.
Are there windows here? Sorry, portal. Are
Yeah,
there
I was
windows
just about to get to describing everything.
here? Okay.
Now that you guys have made it through the fog indoors, you can see most of the ugh,
Apothecary.
apothecary has been boarded up. The windows covered, closed. The door, you realize, was supposed to be barred, but the little bit of wood wasn't placed properly. So it was just kind of a little
Something's not
jiggle and
right.
push open.
Can I
There's
look?
nothing inside.
Something is
Sorry, I gotta
horribly
pull up my,
wrong here.
Let me pull up my docs real quick so I got everybody's name.
Can I? Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna just quickly. Could I hold the booming blade?
Yeah.
Just for.
If you're just channeling magic into your sword.
Do we have anything that we could put on the door again right now?
There is a piece of wood that
Fell
Yeah.
off. Can we put that back up there for a second? Just lock the door to make sure.
Right.
you may.
Is there anything low to the ground that Jane can be like hiding under, like a couch or?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there are
man.
tables and nice seats and like a couple of chests.
And can she be looking for any kind of like signs of seams in the walls or trap doors or anything like that?
You
while
may roll me an
there.
investigation check.
Can I also try to find like in the boarded windows, like if there's one of them that's like there's a little like
Damn.
spot where I can see through to the outside?
You may. And
Okay.
you may roll me a perception check, Umon. With an 18, Jane, you kind of scour this place and you find a hidden sort of little thing under one of the floorboards, which is just a hidden chest of, as far as you can tell, potions and stuff. But the vials themselves, it's like potion making materials, but the vials themselves inside are empty. Like they weren't finished.
There's something
Okay, that's good
horribly
for me
wrong
though
here.
with my poison.
This is how the
herbal.
town feels to me
Yeah,
all
no,
the time.
that's still useful.
Awesome.
With a
I'll take
10, Umon, you kind of peek around and you see, as far as you can tell, without moving anything, there is like no opening in terms of from the windows. After a couple of seconds after boarding the door, you hear
Yeah.
Nice sound
And
effect,
silence.
Portal.
Oh shit! But from the door?
from the door.
From the outside, so boarding it up was the best call for right now.
Come on. I've-
Right. I'm
quick
not
question.
I'm not the only one hearing this, right?
No,
No.
Umon. Just a
Just
quick
Umon.
question. I need some assurance. Could you
Mhm.
cast resistance? On
Sure. I'll cast resistance on Leo.
Just,
Why did you say
just
it like that?
question. Because I can.
Okay. Making
But
sure.
question, Portal. Do I get the fucking foreshadowing shivers?
You do not.
Okay.
Those only happen when I tell you that. Don't worry,
Ah.
I haven't forgotten. This is just not one of the things that triggers.
Okay. I was just curious.
Can I go look for Natalie or Joanna?
Are you gonna step out into the mist to look for him?
No, I
Because there's
wanna
nobody
check-
in the apothecary.
Nobody in the apothecary.
It's empty.
Let's see. Hold on, do I have anything
And-
that can help with this?
Are things like tossed?
Can I
No, it's oddly pristine
Okay.
outside of the boarded window.
can I try and focus my soul sight? And can I see if there's any souls around here?
Smiley, roll me a perception check.
I'm fucking making a hole through the door with my eyes.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
He's on a roll, boys.
You focus Radagast on your extra senses. Boom. Isla is just kind of watching you watch around you, leaning on one of the doors, very impassionate.
I like these.
And
Wait, can I
This is
ask
why-
this for clarification? He doesn't exist physically, right? He exists wherever
Correct.
I look. So he's not leaning on a door. He just he looks like he's leaning on a door.
exactly.
This fucking guy.
Of
So extra.
course he is. Anyway, with a natural 20 on the perception check, when you focus, you can feel about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, that's not
6,
so bad. Okay,
7,
seven. Okay, still
8.
Okay, okay, 8. We're getting there.
8 souls in
Oh
the city of
god.
Malwood, still living, still breathing. And
Oh.
then the 9th essence in the area,
Oh shit.
raw and hungry. Boom, boom.
Where do I sense the other souls at?
All of the other ones are inside buildings, or at least your general proclamation of building.
Can I get?
The 9th one is outside.
Okay, so we have.
At the door.
Okay.
No, not by the door, like outside in the general area around.
Can
Okay.
I get the general area for the souls that I've sensed?
Oh yeah, sure.
I just want to mark it on
Most
the map.
most of them are boarded up in here, but there's 2 over here.
So Radagast, about sending Aleph to Brazil.
Say that again, and I will fucking uninstall you.
Don't worry, that's still. Don't worry, we'll definitely send Aleph to Brazil.
What is Brazil, guys? What are you talking about?
It's this. I know a guy from there. I'm not there, but like close by. It's pretty cool. I love him.
My patron,
Right.
actually. My patron is Brazil.
Your patron is Brazil.
Umon, are you still looking to find a way to see outside?
No, I'm just like, once I start hearing the fucking bangs on the door, I just look like straight towards the door, just eyes completely fixated on it, and I cast Shillelagh, however you say it. Oh shit, wait, ignore that
Shillelagh.
roll. Ignore that roll. That was a mistake.
Shillelagh, yeah.
And I'll prepare an attack with my
Shillelagh.
quarterstaff if something
I-
gets in.
I'm prepping a booming blade attack.
Yes.
Uh,
You stand
She's
ready at
just
the door.
hiding. She's just hidden.
we're in an apothecary shop, right? Umon is
Yeah.
a druid, and Jane knows how to make poisons.
Yeah.
I think.
There's supplies here,
Yeah,
about 100 gold's worth.
I think you
of
guys
just
should
raw
take these supplies.
Okay.
I'll do that, but
Jane's
Yeah,
sketched out right now. She's not looking
Yeah.
for supplies. If you wanted to grab it for her, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll
She did
grab
get
them.
that hidden chest of potion making stuff, so I mean,
Yeah,
We
vials.
can.
she
Send
she
them
is
the
at her
research stuff
for
too.
herself.
We don't
You
have
can
any
make
Yeah.
2.
potions.
Essentially, you can make 2 healing potions out of what's in there.
Well, yeah, it'd be very good
nice.
to
Okay.
grab
Yeah,
the
I'll
stuff
I'll
here.
I'll grab it. I'll add it to whatever it is.
Cool.
Is this the house of Sutherland and Joanna as well, or just the apothecary?
No, this is just where her workplace is.
Okay.
She lives
Straight
next,
up.
You know that she normally lives next door to like this building right here, to the left of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is where she resides. Usually.
Are these buildings connected? Like.
No,
Okay.
they're just back to
I
back.
was gonna ask if I could just fucking
There-
charge
there's a-
through.
yeah.
I mean,
Is there is there
X won't give it to you.
like from this door? Is it just like against a corner, or can someone like? Is it like how big is the wall that the door is?
Oh, are you saying like it's it's a regular sized door, 5 foot, centered in the room.
Yeah, but like, is there like from if the door opens, like could someone hide behind the
Oh.
door if it was opened?
Yes, but it would hit you.
Okay. Okay.
Man. So guys, how you liking my hometown? Pretty nice, huh?
Umon and Radagast here.
Radagast is like, Mom?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Shit.
From which direction?
From like the building to your left. The end of the building.
Watch out for the Gatorade bottle portal.
Yeah, I dropped 5 Gatorade.
How did you know that?
I know everything.
Thia, can you do a favor for me?
Mhm.
Watch the door,
Okay.
and I'll
Yeah,
I'll stand by the door.
Leo's
Yeah.
already fucking smells like ozone here because I'm holding booming blade.
now I'll look for a crack in the windows to see through, to see
Roll me
if I
a
can see
perception. Roll me a
the-
perception check.
Can I tell how
thing.
big the creature is based on its soul that's outside?
Its essence is all around you. That's
Oh, it's
15.
Okay.
and you can't like define its size, but you know that its presence is all around.
Could I extrapolate from
fif-
that data that it's likely that the fog is some sort of creature?
It's part of the creature in some way or another. They're connected, right?
Right.
That's
yeah.
not that hard
So
for you guys
I'm
to
reading the fog as its essence, and that's why I can't. Okay.
Umon, you find a small little crack in one of the boards you can just peek through, and you look outside, and a yellow beady eye, like you blink and it's there, like pressed against the glass of the window, and you hear
shit.
and you can hear as it's tapping its claws on the window.
Can I can I tell what kind of creature this is?
No, you can only see one of its eyes,
One of its eyes. Okay.
and you hear
Okay.
There's something here by the window, guys. I don't
Alright.
know how long will the door hold.
Hmm.
Well,
What do
And
we
then you
want
see
to
it
do?
pull away from
Something's
the
weird.
window, and you see
It-
for a moment one of its claws as it pokes at the window, and you hear the glass crack, and it pokes again until you recover the. Because you're not dumb, you would recover.
Yeah.
And you can hear it like break the glass a little bit, but it doesn't seem to push any further.
God damn it. Why am I
Right.
only allowed one channel defended?
I feel like we're being surrounded. I think that these creatures would be able to break in if they really wanted to. We need to move. We need to do something. We're sitting ducks here.
I can. Shit, no, that wouldn't do anything. I can teleport myself and one other person out. Like, that would destroy everything. Oh, could you please just shut the
Yeah,
fuck up?
hey,
We're
trying to
having
have
a conversation over
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Fucking hell.
Come on, have some fucking respect.
Have some respect. Didn't your mom fucking teach you better manners like that?
Jesus Christ.
Portal,
God
did Jane
fuck
ever read
damn
anything
it.
about any
You may roll me a history
monsters or
check.
anything?
Yes, I would also like to do that.
You may roll me a history check.
Can I too, just cause?
No, you wouldn't know this.
No, you don't know shit.
14.
Hold on.
Not bad.
Come on, Leo. Man.
14.
Okay, with the 14s, both of you know whenever you guys read like monster entries or like stories about them, the ones that use the environment to their advantage usually generally have a pretty glaring weakness that they use that set effect around them to mitigate. This is one of like some only attack at night because they cannot like exist in the sun like vampires. Others strike only individuals because they are not strong enough to take on whole groups of people, pick them off one by one.
Jane?
Umon, do you have that wind spell still?
No, I don't. I didn't prepare
We
it
don't have
today.
wind, but we do have a blade that emits sunlight.
I don't.
It's creating mist.
That's true.
Yeah, but I think.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but the second Jane does that, by the way, you don't see Jane. You don't know where she is. You
You're just calling out there.
Jane, where are you? But like,
Jane, where are you,
Yeah.
fucking cat?
Okay, do you want to try the sunlight
Next time you're
idea?
over there, send
And
it on
just book it?
myself.
Oh, also, guys,
Um,
there's some people to the east of us and to the southeast of us as well in the larger building we saw. I think
Right,
we should go to
we
the people
need-
to the east. There's a smaller group of them there.
Yeah.
Easier to
We
pick
need
off.
to get
I
to
mean,
them.
help.
we need to get to them. But is there any other way out of this building apart from the main entrance?
Any holes in the roofs or anything?
Not that you can see.
So no back doors or anything.
Nope.
I
Shit.
think we might have to either book it or fight the thing.
There's only one way out. What's the
Achoo!
the ground like? Is it wooden?
Yeah, of course, wood and stone.
Umon,
I'm gonna start trying to tear some
Floorboards out?
yeah.
Yeah, no, not that hard.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because I really like the people who shop this as. I feel
where
like-
would that... Umon,
Okay.
where's that
Yeah.
gap where you saw the monster?
I'll point it to Leo.
I'll look
Right there.
I'll look. Oh no, fuck.
You look, you hear a rattling. Leo, you can see it has returned now that you're perceiving it again. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
At least you have, good
You have resistance.
dexterity.
You have resistance.
You do have resistance.
Whee!
That's a history check, not a dex save. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
16 is sufficient. One of its fingers through the hole almost in your eye, and you pull away at the last second before it connects.
So he tore through the window?
Yeah, he broke it last time when he realized.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
fucking get you back for that, you little cunt.
You see a spinely kind of black and yellow finger with a kind of you can hear it's dripping, but you can't see what it's like if it has any liquid. It doesn't look wet, but you can hear it making that sound. And then as it pulls back, you can see it's almost like ink leaving a trail on the wood.
Right, we have to
Is
get
it
out.
similar to a black ichor that I've seen in visions before?
It is not.
Is it like the
Okay.
ink
Well,
from
it's similar,
my,
but it's not the same.
Is it like the ink that I get when I cast my ink bolt spell?
No.
Okay.
Seeing this thing in a nightmare.
Is it like ink at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you gonna sniff it? Look at it, investigate it a bit more. I'm just saying that's what it looks like when it leaves its finger, when it pulls its finger. That there's
Hey,
like
you
a
ever
black
listen
tar.
to Poison Taste It?
Ew.
Man.
Hiss.
Ah, yes, your boy, the guy you're crushing
yes.
on.
Do
Let's
we
see if
do
I
we
have
like
anything here.
after?
Screaming profanities and Leonin, which just sounds like an angry cat.
Yeah. after Thea and I just tear more floorboards like until we get to the like whatever's below
Mhm.
the wood.
Yeah.
Like how's the floor look? Is it like
Oh yeah, there's
loose
dirt.
earth?
You wanna dig?
Can I try
Oh.
and like start making a tunnel with mold
Okay.
earth?
Where are you trying to
Oh.
tunnel to?
What?
Where are
The
you trying
east.
to
We're
tunnel
going
to?
towards the east. I know the town though, so I could help guide him.
Yeah. Yeah,
And I have a sense for where the souls
communicating
are,
this.
don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Thea, can you help me dig?
Good.
Like if everyone helps, like I think this will go faster.
The party goes digging.
Diggy diggy hole.
Yeah,
I
so
have a torment of.
it was bound to happen, man. Like I chose mold earth for a reason.
Yep. No, that's perfectly acceptable.
Yep.
You kind of just move under the foundations. You have to go down in an incline for a little bit and move under the earth. With your passive perception, you would still hear bum, bum. Up above. Not where you are, it's closer towards the door, like it was circling the building you were in.
Okay.
Hmm.
I
I'll
guess
I'll
we're all
definitely
moving
keep
in the
an eye
tunnel.
out
Where are
on
we?
our
Mold
backside.
Earth terms. Are we just like right here now?
Yeah, like here.
Yeah, I mean it's 5 feet every
So
5 feet
it's
square
taking a bit.
every
Taking a
round, but
while.
with everyone else digging, I'm guessing it will go a little bit faster.
Are we just
Yeah,
like
it's not-
sandwiched into this?
Yeah, you guys are sandwiched into a tunnel. That's why I think it's not that quick, but it's not obscenely slow. It's
Just
like
noting
they'll
some
take
stuff
you
down for my
10 to
Okay.
Yeah.
play-by-play.
Leo is
10 to
Leo
15.
is a beanpole, so he'd probably just watch our back for if anything would attack.
Yep. And as you dig, make your way out, you all feel kind of a chill down your spines. Start to fade. Tension. Leave. Let me get the music. Okay. And then silence. That presence seems to have left Radagast.
Yeah.
And you guys get, let me move you to where you'd be around here-ish by the time you feel it leave.
So maybe. Maybe it can't really stick around that long unless
see.
the fog's here. Maybe not.
Maybe it has to.
Are you guys
choose
gonna? You guys are
specific
still in the hall,
targets.
so
Should one of us? Should we check back out in there? I don't.
I think we should finish the tunnel.
Yeah, let's
We
finish.
should-
Let's finish the tunnel. I'll keep an eye out on our backs.
Yeah, I'll
We are
like
committed to
start.
this
you
bit.
get.
Yeah,
If
like
you're going to the
start.
circle, are you getting out at this building or going like the full end to this part of the circle over here?
We
I
run
don't
out of air
know.
and suffocate in the tunnel.
I mean, yeah, I
No.
just think.
You're not gonna run out of air in the tunnel.
I think as soon as I guesstimate we're under this building, I'll start digging like up so we can
You dig up,
come up.
push past some floorboards. It looks like a nice, temporarily abandoned home.
Are the
That
windows
you
and
can
stuff
bust
boarded
out
up
of.
here?
They are. And now outside you can hear a.
That's Rufus.
And-
Before anything, I'll check the house see if there's
yeah,
people,
as
creatures.
you're kind of looking around, you hear the door creak open, and an older woman. Let me get her token for you so you guys can see. There's a lot of tokens.
Holy shit.
Oh no!
Opens the
Older
door.
one.
Opens the door, and she kind of like blinks as Rufus runs inside towards you guys, like towards the hole, sniffing at you, Umon, like. And she kind of blinks and says, well, this is strange. Pleasure to meet you all at these trying evenings."
Pleasure to meet you too, man.
You recognize it, Radagast, as Joanna Lady Apothecary.
Does she recognize me by just?
She does
beginning?
not. You have your armor on.
Perfect. Excellent.
No, no.
Is
Uh,
Radagast in
do-
love
do
with
you-
this old woman?
no, her husband's really cool. I wouldn't do that to him.
Good man.
Do you know this lady, Radagast?
Her eyes kind of wide open. Radagast? Your
Why did you say my name out loud, Umon?
She steps inside. She steps inside very much more like enthused, despite you guys like having clearly busted up someone's floorboards.
I take off my helmet now since
Wow. Oh man, it's only been a couple months, but you look so different. Are you all right? Are you well?
yeah, I'm good. What the heck's going on in town?
Oh, that's a long story.
What's with this fog?
We don't quite know.
Can
To
I
be
sense her
honest.
soul real quick just to make sure?
Oh yeah. She's fine. Old. Getting close to that time.
I can almost got my eye poked out by that goddamn thing.
Does she have any magical abilities?
She does
in
not.
She
part
can
of her
make
that
a
I can
really nice
detect?
tea.
I don't want to.
and
I don't want to
brew
look
some
like
potions.
Grimsh.
She does have a magical skill, baking some sick ass pies.
Okay.
Fucking
magical
dope ass
pie making.
cookies.
Do I smell any pie?
No.
Okay. Because if there was pie within like a 10-mile radius of Jane, she would smell it. That might be a slight exaggeration.
Only
Just
like,
lied. Just
it's
lied.
9.5 miles.
9 point.
Yeah.
It's 9.9.
Yeah.
Like, so the old lady seems like calm and like nothing weird is happening.
Yeah, this was
Well-
really good people too. So, if my soul side says she's okay, I think she's okay.
To say that she's considers this normal is an exaggeration. You can see that this is very clearly taking a toll on her. But it seems like this is not the first time that this has happened.
So she came in from outside the building.
Correct. And now that you can see, it seems the sun has risen properly this morning, and it's brighter outside.
Oh shit! So it is. It does only attack at a certain time of day. Then.
Did you say that out loud? Do you say that out loud?
Gonna-
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. As far as we could tell, it comes out right between, right after the moon sets and right before the sun properly rises. The
Oh, I almost got my.
fog settles in.
I almost got my eye poked out by that goddamn thing.
Your fate could be worse.
Huh.
do you know? Sorry, lady of
I for-
you know.
I forgot
I
to
don't know.
introduce myself. Joanna.
Yeah. Jumana?
Joanna.
Joanna. Okay.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
That's a good nickname.
All right. Miss Jumanji. Sorry.
Please
Sorry
stop.
for
Please just call her
for.
Joanna. This is not. Please.
Sorry for. I don't know if this is your house or do
Oh,
you
it's
own
not.
this?
Intrusion.
Right. Yeah. Sorry for the intrusion. We kind of made a tunnel, a little bit right here. Do you know what that creature is?
Nah, not a clue. It just started showing up over the last couple of weeks.
Right. How long ago?
2 to 3.
Okay, so it doesn't
That's-
match with Silverkeep.
It does
Jane
not.
would just show up out of nowhere, like standing behind her all of a sudden, like
Ooh.
taking notes of what she's saying,
Oh, hello there.
about how often it shows up and stuff.
I feel like she'd probably pinch Jane's cheek with grandmotherly affection.
She would definitely reach out to try.
She would
Hello there.
squeal and meow and
Oh,
paw
my
at her
apologies.
if she tried to pinch her cheek.
So cute.
This is the only person I was planning to let live.
I hope you understand that's why she is the only person that took Rufus in. So there's a reason. she's a good bean.
He's a good bean.
Yeah, I'll.
Rufus is licking you in the face, by the way. Umon, if you pick him up, just that.
Yeah.
that.
I'll pick him up and I'll cast Speak with Animals.
Nah.
Wait. Everyone, can we take a little breather here? Well, it seems like the monster went away.
Yeah. Also, I think
It's okay
Rufus
with
should speak
me.
with a New York accent.
Right.
Yeah,
Sound like Christopher Walken.
Yes, please.
He should be like, Christopher, take me
Water.
for a walking.
We're going for a walking.
Just a really just New Jersey
Well,
accent.
okay, so what are you gonna ask?
I'll cast it, but as a ritual, so I don't
Okay.
spend the spell slot.
That's
Yeah.
fine. After you were 10 minutes of focusing and attuning with nature, you can hear Rufus go. What you doing there?
I'm talking to you.
Ah.
What are you doing there?
Talking to you.
Right.
Loves his fucking dog.
Rufus, buddy. I have to, remember some time ago when I sent you scouting.
Yeah, I took a pee.
You took a pee. You
Yeah.
didn't scout.
Oh no, I. Yes.
Did you see anything weird? What did you see in your scouting?
Fog. Nice lady.
Fog, a nice lady. Right. Anything else?
Tree.
Did you pee on the tree?
Yes.
Good boy. Yeah, I'll just pet him. I know
Umon
he didn't
hates
see shit.
trees.
Yeah.
Umon the druid who hates trees.
Yes,
just-
the wildfire druid.
He's petting the dog, looks up, and he's like, fuck you, mother-in-law. And
Yeah.
your trees.
Yeah, I'll just. Yeah, Rufus didn't see anything. He peed though. If that's important.
What?
No, I mean, I guess it's nice to know
super
that he doesn't have to
important.
go
Yeah,
next
sure.
time we summon him, I guess.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Well,
he'll last for a
Can
Can
while.
you
Well,
ask
so-
him what
really
it's like to be the little
consider-
ball?
What?
I mean, he's just a dog from the bag of tricks, right? What does he see when
Yeah.
he's just in the bag?
Rufus. When you're in the bag, what do you see? What do you hear?
Bag.
Oh my god, he doesn't know that he
Right.
he'll cease to exist after.
He believes he's real.
Really heartbreaking.
That's kind of rough.
Just
Holy
let
fuck.
him live in blissful ignorance. God.
Yeah.
I don't
Let's
want to
not
inform him
mention
of
it
his
to
own
him.
mortality.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at me. I was curious, and guess what that got me into?
I thought dogs
Rufus.
were already pathetic.
One last question, Rufus.
I feel like
I
Rufus
thought
is
cats
probably
were
okay, Jane.
bitches.
What is your understanding of your own existence?
Eh? He blinks.
Right. Yeah. Just just forget I said anything. I think we should.
Lick.
Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Let's just.
Brayden's like a Windows screensaver where it just hits the corner and then he thinks.
Anyway, Joanna, these are my friends.
They seem very energetic.
Thank you. Is Sato okay?
He's well, as far as I can know. Well, as well as he could be. These trying times.
Is he to the
Ah.
east
Any
of us,
pastries?
perhaps?
Pastries?
Do you have any pastries?
A few, I think.
Jane will
no,
not
we
die
were
for this
residing
woman.
south. We were camping out in the south. We're hmm?
You were
Could you
camping to
make
the
more?
south?
Yeah, they were in this. They were over.
Do you know who was camping in the east of where we are right now?
She looks. I do believe the Minotaur, Grayson. I
Interesting.
believe your mother is there.
What?
Just kind of whisper to him, wasn't
I'm-
she like in jail?
Shut the fuck up.
She's doing well enough. She was worried sick when you disappeared. We all were, for the most part.
Mython or Guilford? Grayson Guilford?
Yes.
They're with my mom.
Well, they were to the east when the sun had begun to set, and we have learned that staying alone in the evenings when that thing is around is very dangerous. So there was little time, though I cannot tell what has happened, or if they're still in the same. It's unlikely.
Okay,
None of it.
cool. Awesome. Gwinnett,
She looks at you somberly.
I think it would be best if, maybe people didn't know who I was right away.
She nods, understanding. Don't get too in over your head now.
Didn't plan on it.
She gives you like a good kind of side hug and pats you on the back and says, whenever you're done reintroducing yourself to the others, you could have tea with me and Saito as a calming for
Yeah,
this whole
no,
ordeal.
right. Seto's from Racine, right?
Well, his ancestors are.
Just curious about. I had some questions about some stuff for him, possibly. I've acquired this cool sword, and I hold up the blade of death.
Oh wow, what make? Oh, that looks quite sharp.
Oh yeah, I mean, yes. Mm-hmm.
You're also wearing some quite heavy armor. It seems a lot has changed for you over these last couple of months.
It's weird the amount of growth that I've had once I left this town. I mean, truly staggering.
She gives you kind of not eye roll, but like she understands what you mean, and it's not that she disagrees, just the dancing around the topic that she disagrees with.
I don't want to. Okay, cool. Thank you, Joanna.
Your dog was adorable. By the way, he was peeing on our tree outside our house, or well, outside the house we were staying in.
Yeah, don't get too attached. He's actually not real. I'll have like
Is Speak with
I
Animals still active right
The
now?
dog will
dropped it.
disappear
I
in 8
dropped
hours.
Speak with
You're
Animals.
the most fucked up druid
No,
ever.
it's too
I love
late.
it.
The dog already hurt.
Oh,
I've
see,
dropped it.
magic
I would
was happening.
sacrifice this dog to a pack of giant spiders in a heartbeat. You have no idea.
Yeah, Joanna,
Yeah.
these are my friends anyway.
I mean, you seem to be more confident. That's a good thing.
Could you imagine what it was like to be less confident than what I am right now, guys? Could you imagine?
Wow.
I feel
She's
like
gonna
he's slowly
she's gonna go home.
reverting.
If you guys don't have any other questions or stuff for her, she's gonna like like if you guys want to go visit her and Saito or having tea, you may, or you could go deal with the
Yes.
other stuff.
Jane's like, wait, make me pastries.
We'll see what we have. Cooking fresh pastries has become more complicated with recent events, especially
Right.
since the influx of wheat has significantly gone down
I've
with the
got
creatures
some.
revival. Oh, that's
Don't we-
fantastic.
I have a bag of flour still.
Yeah, you do.
Jane bought like a ton of stuff for
Correct.
making
You do.
pastries before we
Mhm.
left town. So
Yeah,
if
you
she'll
have all that
make
stuff.
me a pie with it, then I will give it to her.
I'll give her
Yeah,
some
no, she
flour too,
absolutely
just
would.
for.
Oh yeah,
Everyone can
she's
have some, but will you
she's
make
super
something?
grateful.
If
Yeah,
we're
let's
if,
go.
if we're
Let's go
Are
have
we
tea with
going?
these guys.
all right, yeah, I'll
Right.
probably Joanna, can I join you? Do you know how to make pies and
Oh
pastries?
yes, all
Can you
sorts.
can you teach me? I
are-
actually don't know.
I actually know how
Oh,
to make
I would love to.
pies and stuff too. You guys just never
Yes,
ask. So
please do teach them. I don't want to know. I just want them to make stuff for me in the future.
I just want you to know,
Oh,
I've
that's
known this whole
cute.
time, but you never
I'll
asked
be there.
again. So
Okay.
I learned from Joanna
Right.
too. So it's like,
No one's no one's talking to you, Radagast. We're
Radagast.
talking to
Yeah,
Joanna.
be nice to your friends, Radagast, and be nice to Radagast. Radagast's friends.
at least somebody stands up for me besides Thea.
Right. Yeah, we'll go
Mhm.
with her and I'll join
Cool.
her
Tea time. Tea time.
in making
Leo, are you going with
the
him to tea time?
I was gonna ask Radagast, like, are you okay?
Yeah, an AFK for a second.
What do you
Oh,
mean? Am
yeah.
I okay?
I'm sure you know I'm not the brightest with people, but you you seem a little bit off.
Even the
Uh,
dense one can tell that you're shaking in your boots. That's speaking a lot, isn't it?
You can see it.
How does he know that I'm
But
shaking in my boots? Come on.
He's in your.
just high enough perception.
It's in your head, man.
Just why don't you have some tea with us?
I was going to have tea. It was my idea to go
Hmm.
have tea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just kind of zoned out then.
Cool. And then,
Yeah.
about how long would it take me to run from this building to this building? And
Make it to tea time?
well, I'm
I
just
mean-
curious, like, if I summon, like, I don't know, some sort of magical body double for like a minute.
It would take.
That
You could
was-
send the body double, but they would know before tea time really starts that it's not.
Pretty sure James would know like 100% just because of
The
the
magic
smell.
body
everything.
double. It would smell like me.
Yeah,
It smells
smell.
exactly like my magic.
No.
It's
It's an
a
investigation.
fucking-
to see.
Yeah.
It's a fucking lamp light. It
It also can't
glows.
go that far from Radagast, but he can set it off so he you think he's going with you, and then he books it in the other direction.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I've placed myself in a difficult position because I care about my team, but also I want to murder people in this town.
Join
Welcome
us,
home,
Radagast.
Tea.
Join us for tea time. God damn it.
Tea and pie.
Fine, only because I like tea so much.
All right, fantastic. As you all step out for tea time, Thea, roll my
Oh,
wisdom saving
no.
throw.
Oh, she has to
shit.
roll a wisdom
Okay.
save? Oh no.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't murder this old woman that I love dearly, would you? Because that would definitely change our relationship, for sure.
I don't
Fantastic. Okay,
Hell
with the
yeah.
natural 20, you suppress this, but you do notice and realize
Mhm.
what it might entail. You feel
Oh,
kind of
fuck.
rising bloodlust in the air, not out of like intent or like anger, but more a reaction to a thing you have experienced once before in your life. The sorts of kind
Okay.
of, when something is hunting you and when you have to kill it before it kills you. And you
Okay.
can feel that presence, even though it's faint, super faint now. And you can see like
Okay.
the little farm fields out. You have a feeling that's where you can feel its almost murderous intent, which you have to suppress matching it and going, all right, I smell you, come here.
Might be bitch.
Okay.
But you do get that feeling.
Oh no.
I me
Um,
bitch.
While while
Do
we're
I-
oh sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. Do I get? I might have missed this if you said it. Do I get the gist of like where that's coming from? Even
Yeah.
though it's
Mhm. It's faint. It's somewhere in those fields. You can feel it, kind of like how when you feel someone's watching you, but you can't quite place where. With the natural 20, you have a much clearer focus. Like you keep your focus, so it doesn't become a visceral reaction.
Okay.
I was about to say that while we're making our way from the building we dug out from towards this lady's house,
The house they're staying in.
yeah, can I like check the environment to see if there are like in tracks of maybe
Roll
like a
me-
weird creature or
roll
something like
me
that?
A survival check.
Yes, I will. Okay.
Cool. With an 18, you find Kenny's tracks and how they just kind
Oh
of
shit! Yeah,
stop
that's right.
at a certain point,
I imagine
and you
it's like
realize It's almost like he makes a noise when he gets murdered.
I like to think that the tracks are like one big drag line and then a couple of like little footsteps on either side every
Exactly.
so often.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the worst
right.
ride ever.
I guess. Yeah, it is. I guess that's much. Okay, but I don't see anything else. I just see
Right.
the Kenny's
Well,
tracks.
actually, you see the claw marks it left on the wood and the windows, but they're light, faint. Like it's not really claw marks so much as it is like drags of ink on it.
Yeah. I mean he had 1 hit point, so okay, yeah,
And also,
then
Matt
I'll
failed his strength save.
oh shit. That's so sad. I feel so bad for Kenny now.
Poor Kenny.
It's
So
fine. He's an ephemeral rat.
True.
Not real.
Fat rat finally gets rest.
I mean until I summon him again, so
I
I
want
Tea
like to
time.
imagine that like the pouch, the little like bag gets like when one of them dies, he feels like a little ball
we-
regenerate inside of it.
Are we going
Yeah.
to Sato and Joanna's house, or are we going to the safe place right now?
You're going to there. You would be going to the safe place.
Okay.
You know that their house is opposite to the apothecary,
Right.
and you have a feeling they like if they could stay there, they definitely would. They seem to know more, or at least there seems to be more implications about how this thing operates.
Oh yeah, Jane is going to give the hidden chest of potion
Oh.
making stuff
Oh,
to her
you
and
found
say,
my
"I
supplies."
found this when I was in the building.
Oh.
I was gonna take it because I assumed the owner was dead by the looks of the place, but now that I've met you, I
That's
suppose you
mighty
should
sweet.
have it."
The Grammarly energy she puts off.
Thank you so much for giving me this wonderfully not stolen wink equipment.
Perfectly legal.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have stolen it if
Exactly. You didn't
like I
steal
said,
anything.
Yeah, you're giving
I
it.
thought
You're
you
just
were
giving her
dead.
stuff.
But now that I know that the owner's alive, it would have been stealing if I didn't tell you.
Exactly.
So I'm telling you, you know.
Jane the
You
rogue
didn't.
who doesn't
You
like
delivered
stealing.
it to me. Thank you so much. Like she's genuine about it. Like you air quote delivered her tools, which she couldn't get. So sweet of
You're
you.
welcome.
Nodders.
She
All right.
just looks down at the ground, like shyly.
Heading over, you arrive at the nice place which Saito and her are staying at, which is a nicer home. But the big thing to note is that its points of entry are like less.
Obvious.
It's not that they're. It's like less isolated, right? So over here, the doors are like here and here. Over here, when there's a couple of buildings side to side, there's a lot of doors in the same row. And you can see there are also less easy access windows because they're boarded up on both sides.
Can I ask, Joanna, how many people have fallen prey to the mist, and who?
She looks at you. She says, "About 3 at this point."
Wow, this is a small town. I just slipped my mind for a second there. Who? Can you just anybody that I would care about?
She looks at you with kind of like eyebrow raised. No, it was some merchants that had come in to deliver goods.
I can't.
They
Everybody I
disappeared
hate
in the
just
middle
be
of the night.
dead. I mean, yeah, no, that's awful. Sorry for those merchants.
Yeah, it is what it is. We can't quite.
What were they selling? I mean, is their stuff still around?
We used it mostly. It was building supplies for what was going to be a new project. We had to refurbish most of it to match emotions to like the boarded up windows,
Yeah,
and all of that stuff.
I'm glad this fits in with all the lore portal. God, this is such good planning. Fuck you.
Nothing is easy. Eat my shorts.
This is like
if I may ask, Joanna, did these merchants that were killed by this creature, were they just killed and left there, or
They
were
disappeared.
they disappeared, and you have no idea where they disappeared to, right?
Correct.
Okay.
They
I
just
can't believe we're
vanished
fighting the
into
Stranger
mist.
Things monster right now.
You're not.
The Demogorgon.
Uh-oh, guys, Demogorgon upside down.
Thumbs down, guys.
Gonna pull us to another
Better hope
dimension.
it's not the freaking Demogorgon. That thing's like
Yeah.
CR29 or something. What is it? I don't know.
It's a
Like 28.
isn't it like a
28.
god from the abyss or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's one
basically.
of the
Demon.
abyss gods. Yeah. And it's like a hyena with tentacle arms, not even anything like the Stranger Things.
Like 3 heads as
doesn't
well.
he
Yeah,
have?
the Stranger
Yeah, he had
Things.
like 2 heads, right?
Yeah.
3, I think.
Yeah, we could take him.
Yeah, we could take it.
Yeah, I can
Fuck
beat
it.
him up.
We
Take
can
the Stranger
beat
Things
him.
Demogorgon
We
completely
can
by
fucking
myself.
take
Let's
him.
be honest. Stranger Things Demogorgon, scary, but I'm pretty sure a bunch of kids killed him. So
Like I thought, Radagast has a point. Bring on the Demogorgon.
bring out the
Um,
Demogorgon.
Noted.
No, I'm just kidding.
Stepping
Cora, please,
inside.
please.
For tea time with Saito, I will get his token.
Yeah, fucking love Saito. His son is
Who
probably
is
dead.
already
Sorry.
who is already serving up tea for everybody. Well, for at first it was for him and Joanna, but as soon as he sees you out coming in, he's getting more cups for everyone. And when you
Looks
step
like he comes
inside,
straight out of
Picked
One
out his
Piece.
token specifically.
yeah, I love that token.
that art is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't
You see
find any
him
for
set.
like a hot old lady
He's
that I
like
could
his
give to
token.
Joanna. So.
Hot old lady.
Like that, like seeing
Sato's
him
really handsome
and
and
his
old, so
cool
he-
outfit. Like he has a really cool outfit on. Jane's gonna kind of try to like glamour her
Like a
suit
robe.
into like a kimono,
Oh, that's great.
like a black kimono with like red on like the inner parts, you know, with
He
pastry
lays out.
symbols all over it.
He lays out the several types of keys. Like, oh, we've got more travelers. That seems to have survived the incident. That was quite perilous. Your timing.
Hey
Welcome.
Sato, it's me, Radagast.
The Radagast, and he kind of like smiles.
Yes, the Radagast.
I see. It's good that you're doing well. Have you heard from
Don't ask.
that? I recall that you were in Silverkeep last before everything seems to have gone wrong. Did you perhaps see him?
Oh, Darren. Honor bad. Your
He-
son.
no, he was a
Silverblade,
Silverblade.
right? Silverblade. Yeah,
Right.
I saw him. He was okay.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why couldn't you let Leo lie for you?
Because you don't know who Darren Lee is.
Yeah, that is correct, but I got a +7. I can lie my way
Doesn't
out of
matter.
that situation.
Roll. He does. He listens to what you say and he just nods and takes a sip out of his tea. Take a seat, all of you.
Oh my god.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure. And he bows his head a little bit. To note, his eyes then seem to draw towards Jane, and he's like, "What an interesting." To the short sword that she has sheathed on her back. What an interesting sword you have there.
Yes.
May I see
What
it?
is interesting about it?
He's motioning to the short sword.
To the not Dawn, the normal
Correct.
one.
The normal.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it and reluctantly hand it over to him, knowing he just said his son was a silver blade, right?
Mhm.
Jane stole this from a silver blade.
He's also
Yeah.
also an old silver blade himself.
Oh fuck.
He
Yeah,
just
take a look.
he eyes the sword as what fine craftsmanship. I've only seen such things. And he snickers. To lose it to such a cute and well-dressed feline, and he tosses it back to you. You earned that, one way or another.
She catches it and like just kind of panics and hides behind Thea.
I will not
I'll
judge
put
you
an
for
arm
your
around her.
methods or needs. I told Darren if he was to lose them, I wouldn't bother getting them back for him. They were his responsibility and his alone.
Wait, is that Darren's sword specifically?
And that's his short sword. He had two.
You have
Wait. It's his sword specifically?
What?
Darren has
What?
Darren has two swords inherited from his father. One is a short sword.
holy shit, Jay.
Oh my god.
You fucking
This was established very early on.
I didn't
Yes.
realize. Holy
Yeah, because
shit.
Radagast
no
wouldn't
idea,
recognize the
man.
sword.
Jane,
We're
I could
so in trouble.
Would you like a cup of tea? Fresh?
Hmm.
Mr. Saito, is it?
Yes.
Um, pleasure to meet you. My name is Umon, and I'll shake his hand.
He shakes. He's got a
I'll,
firm grip.
thank you. I'm gonna go to the kitchen to help your wife make some pastries
Oh,
Sato,
and
fantastic.
stuff.
I'm also gonna go to the kitchen.
No, Radagast. You stay right here.
I'm
No,
good.
no, no. Too many people in the kitchen.
Okay, well,
It becomes a problem. Believe
actually,
me.
I actually know how to bake, and Joanna's my
No,
friend.
no.
So
I
I think
mean,
you
yeah.
can
I'm
stay in
sure you
here.
do. I'm sure you do. But I think you have a lot of things to catch up with
It
Mr.
should be
Saito
noted
here.
this whole time, just Saito is just stroking his beard.
Yeah.
This man is a fucking ninja. He's about to behead us.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Don't
Sure.
worry, I got hunger if Adar said on this
I'll-
place.
I'll kill you in the...
Dude, if
Oh,
you,
crap, I'll too.
You ever
I'll make some cookies. Mr.
Umon,
Sato. Yes.
uh, yeah, go oversee the pastry development, please.
Yes. I will. I will
And
learn how to.
bring this to the chef, and I'll give him like some of the good stuff, like some sugar and some cinnamon and some flour. She said flour was what she really needed, but I'll give him some extra stuff too.
Okay. Yeah. I'll bring it to Joanna.
all right,
Um.
awkward tea
Yeah.
time where we sit across from the guy who's
Mr. Saito, before going
he
in,
has his sword.
Mr. Saito, ask Radagast how he got that mask. Okay, bye, and I'll go into the kitchen.
He raises an eyebrow and then he turns and he goes, "What a strange mask." And let me run something for him.
This guy's just gonna straight up murder us, right?
Oh, wow, he rolled a 22 on his history check.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
He just rips it in half and screams.
Traitor!
He is
He looks
described
at-
as old and wise, so that,
He looks at the mask. Radagast, where did you obtain that?
just put it on real quick and you'll see.
He raises an eyebrow and he reaches, feels the tingle of magic. Are you sure it is not hunted by some spirit?
It is in fact haunted by some spirit, but
Hmm.
the spirit can explain it to you.
You see him
Spirit's an
reach into
asshole.
his. You see him reach into his kimono, pulls out a piece of paper, which he then inscribes something on, puts it down on the table, and there's a faint glow. And then he grabs the mask and puts it on. And you can hear Isla's conversation with Saito, who kind of looks at him and says, "Is that attire? Posture? You seem unwell, boy." And you hear Isla like twitch, and he's like, he looks at you, Radagast. He's like, "Really? You're just gonna give my mask to everybody now?" And he's like, "I am
Yes.
speaking with you, not the boy." I see that you must be. And then he starts speaking a different language, Radagast. Very accented. And
Okay, who has
I-
Japanese in their languages?
none of you.
This is
Shit.
all.
I can only read Japanese, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Transcribe it.
Okay. Dang, I don't have tongues prepared. Son of a
You
bitch.
can, however, roll me a perception check or Radagast for some of the things that you hear in their conversation.
Cool. I'm gonna learn Japanese, guys, and wield a katana. That's my character.
What is it
trait.
really though? Is it actually like a made up? Is it actually?
It's a different form of common.
It's a perception check.
It is.
Fantasy Japan.
Got it.
Perception check portal. You said right.
Yes. Not an advantage.
It says roll perception checks at advantage. I've got the shield.
Okay, it's a 19 anyway. So you hear three words. The Spectre, an old legend, or at least you make out those three words, and bad influence. Those are the three you kind of pick out from their kind of, not argument, but you can see Isla is getting more and more upset the longer they speak. And Darren
Let's get
and
on it.
Saito's just wisely cheaposing on it.
Wisely T-posing. Okay.
But it's really just him stroking his beard and saying some very kind of poignant things to Eilith that seem to upset him. And then he takes off the mask. Uh, your friend, and he hooks it back onto your mask, onto your bag. Radagast seems volatile. I would be careful on how much you take in his teachings.
We can always just send him to Brazil, Radagast. Remember, the option is
Tell me,
there.
how much do you actually know about him?
I thought he
Next
was
to
about to ask
nothing.
about Brazil.
We just kind of owe him.
Have you
Yeah.
spoken to him, asked him about his past?
Really? I mean, I'm
Understandable.
piecing it together as I go.
Well, I will tell you what I know from old legends and stories, at least that my father used to tell me. Once, there was a series of warriors, grand and experts in the blades, assassins occasionally, workers in the dark, back in his homeland, powerful and dangerous. But most problematic of all was the ones who went rogue. They were known as specters, blades in the dark that simply followed their own desires. I do believe, in the ironic sense, this is the best word to associate your friend as. Though now he has taken a more interesting turn. Back home, we would have called him a spirit. Malicious, corrupted, perhaps. But here, it's strange that such magic still affect you and him. Strokes beard.
What does that mean? I mean, I understand what it means, like, in the context
He was a
of,
professional killer,
yeah.
Radagast. The sort who would kill anyone and anything in his path for any particular reason.
And now he's a spirit?
Yes, associated either with you or that mask. I cannot quite tell.
Well, that's interesting that you would phrase it like that, because normally you would need the mask to see him. However, he is constantly in my peripheral vision at all times. And I can hear him talk in my head. And he can knows what I'm thinking.
Troublesome indeed. Hmm. Whatever the case, do not fall victim to his tendencies or his teachings of unorthodox violence. They are not a good influence for any individual. And he looks at you very seriously. Says, I understand that we all have dark desires and things we inhibit, but you have such a voice in your head constantly. Be vigilant and be aware. Do not succumb to that path, Radagast, for there is no return. T?
Grandpa will be disappointed.
I know, that's the only thing holding me back now from murdering everybody.
Dude, by the way, you didn't even have to talk to Grandpa. That's the best part is you could have killed everyone first, then talk to Grandpa, and just be like, "Oh, wipes, bro."
Fuck.
Oh boy.
But enough of that. Tell me about your adventures. And he looks at all of you. You seem to have gone through quite a few harrowing ones. From I could tell the looks in your eyes, the confidence. I used to be an adventurer myself before I joined the Silver
Oh
Blades.
my god.
Quit phrasing it like that, you fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But I am too old now for such things.
I fully believe this man could kill all of us in a single
Yep.
move.
Ah.
He's too old for that.
I have a
Too
question.
old for this shit. They
I'll-
can just kill themselves.
I'll
Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm gonna
Is it
message
how
you.
powerful his soul is?
Yeah, how powerful? Yes, that is a good question. Not what I had in mind, because I did not plan on killing Sato Lee. So how strong is his soul?
Pretty equivalent to your own. In terms of raw kind of like presence, it is equivalent to your own. More so to like Jane's and just how like potent his aura seems to be. But you do notice something. just passively, because it is notable that he seems to have a much finer control over it than he should as a normal person, or at least as far as you can tell from like average street people.
All right, I asked my question.
I just kind of look at Radagast. Well,
Don't respond to 2 words.
Maybe.
I don't. Yeah, I'm curious because that didn't exist at the time that this was
Oh,
conceived.
it existed like canonically,
Did
just
it?
not.
Oh yeah, yeah. It
Yeah.
existed in canon, but it's like this isn't something that existed when
Yeah, it
this
wasn't
route
studied out
opened
yet.
itself up. Okay, I'm just curious because that seems like this just seems like the way it's going right now.
That is a potential path.
I don't know. I hadn't considered that before now, so I'm just
I
curious.
honestly didn't think I'd get this far.
Exactly. Holy crap. Okay.
well, you want to tell him about Silverkeep?
Roll a wisdom check, by the way, Umon, for your cooking.
Wait, I stole that
Wisdom
sword from the
check?
son or
Can I
from
just-
the
Can I
husband?
just talk to Sato Lee honestly about Darren and tell him he's probably dead.
Man.
He's very likely dead.
That recipe is wild, Umon. She's using spices in a way you didn't think possible. One of the
Yeah.
things that she makes is she makes these weird little buns that she stuffs, and you're like, how did she do that? How did she get it shaped like that? As she's making dumplings.
Yeah.
Sick nasty. With
Yeah.
it's weird. It's a new type of food for you.
Yeah, I'll try to follow as best I can, but I can tell that
need
this
a
is not
cookbook.
going really well. Yeah.
I can't wait to eat canonical grandma food.
Okay, are you gonna tell him that you think Darren is dead?
I think he deserves to know. I think he can probably extrapolate from the fact that his sword is now being wielded by this cat, and also the fact that
Well, no, that's not his sword. That was one of the 2 swords gifted to Darren.
right. Is that the Darren's silver
Short
blade sword or his family sword?
That's the family short sword.
Okay.
Jane stole that from someone who was alive.
Yeah, no, she stole it from Darren while he was alive, and it's very clear that Saito knew that the sword was missing because his son told him that he lost it.
So they've
Like,
been-
Dad, I lost my sword, and he's like, "You fucking clown, bonk."
That ancient sword. You fucked up.
Oh, God.
Please just
Tell
make
me how you tell
your
him.
next character just talk like that
Oh
all
boy.
the time.
Okay. So Sato.
Is this the truth?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him exactly what's going on. I'm just
He
trying-
listens very sagely. God.
This is the only father figure I've really had. This is my real only father figure.
Hmm.
So Sato, I said Darren probably alive. I mean, you've talked to him, and how have
You
you talked
think
to him
he's
recently?
dead?
Well, it's more complicated than that. It's a lot more complicated than just I think he's dead.
Brown raised.
Yeah. So silver blades, right? They kind of have this. I don't.
No,
when's the
that's
last
honor
time you-
bound. Are
Honor
you
bound?
talking about the rings?
They're different. It should be noted the silver blades are different, and the only other silver blade you've met outside of Saito was Sir Lorraine, who was like not ever officiated
had
as an
fought-
honor bound.
He was
But
a
he was-
manager.
I thought we had
He was a
fought
manager.
silver blades, and they
No,
were also.
he had fought only honor bound.
Oh. Still not
No,
looking
they're-
good for Darren.
Very much not looking good.
So
Yeah.
anyway,
There's
Alright, I
still a
guess
chance,
I
but
thought
it's
we had been
quite
fighting
small.
silver blades, and the honor bound were like the commanders of that.
No,
but
the
they-
honor bound of the evil guys, Silverblades, disappeared a little bit before, I think.
Yeah, their
Did-
numbers had started
One.
dwindling.
Yeah, the way they
And then
kind
they
yeah,
just
they had started.
vanished.
We know that
Almost entirely vanished.
the commander is
So-
in Ashmorn at the moment.
That's the commander
Yeah,
of the
so-
honor bound.
Jane had seen
Yeah.
before,
yeah,
like,
The last one.
months before
Yeah, the silver blades had been slowly being
the event
dwindled
special
out.
one.
Oh, okay,
Correct.
okay. Still not looking good for Darren though. Still very bad.
It was one of the few that still was officially a silver blade.
Okay. I mean, I explained to him then that the honor bound are being like possessed or controlled and like forced to fight, and that the fact that Darren is a silver blade probably means that he is in trouble, because it seems like they've been wiping out silver blades because they weren't corrupted, and this sword is not from a dead Darren. It's just stolen from a very alive Darren at the time,
Hmm.
and I'm sure
It's
Jane would be
not
happy to
unlikely.
give it back.
It's not unlikely that he has gotten himself out of his water, but with recent events, I had to make peace with that possibility a little bit.
If
You
you
can
want
see
it
that he has
back,
closed his eyes.
you can have it back.
No, I have no use for it. It is better a blade drawn and helpful to others than
She doesn't
stowed
even use
away
it. I've never seen her use
getting
it.
dust.
She has a. Show him the sword. Show him the new sword that you got. That's even cooler than his one. I mean,
He doesn't open his eyes.
Wow.
He doesn't open his eyes, but
Wow.
Damn.
his eyes are a little bit watery. He just kind of wipes them with his thumb.
sorry, I didn't mean.
Apologies.
Mm.
Not about the
Thank you
sword
very
comment. You can tell that he's
What
still
a dick.
the idea that he lost his only son is, that's kind of heavy.
Can I flick Radagast?
You absolutely may.
I flick
Flick.
Radagast and I cast Eldritch Smite. No, I'm
No,
just kidding.
denied.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go and punch Leo in the
Denied.
stomach, and I'm gonna cast whatever my Reaper feat is, and I'm gonna rip his heart out of his body.
You start fighting to the death while this man's mourning for his son.
He's just crying. I'm just over in the kitchen making dumplings, man.
Umon's making cookies, and then it's
Yeah.
just sort of, you bitch!
They just kill each other.
Just
Yeah,
explosions
watch.
from the living room.
Takes a sip
Well,
from his tea.
I think
looking at all of you.
I think seeing Santa cry, I'd probably like,
Well, not cry. He's tearing up.
yeah.
He did not cry, but he's too
I might
refined
step
for that.
outside,
Yeah.
and then run.
Oh,
Jane's gonna like kind of panic and just be like, just so you know, I did not steal a potion making kit from your wife. I didn't do that.
You have robbed this family more than you could even know.
He chuckles genuinely. Oh, to be young, full of energy. Takes a long sip from his tea. Thank you for the information.
Do any Felis live in this town?
No, they are rare.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of the regular races from 5e live in this town, I think.
Do you know any cool sword techniques?
Many, but I am out of shape to teach them, and I haven't practiced them in years.
What style do
Hmm.
you practice? Did you practice?
Are you gonna ask him that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm interested too.
And he mutters to himself, I myself was taught by my father, who was skilled is an excessive word, but he was practiced in one of our land's traditional techniques. Let me just check my list of notes real quick.
He fucking knew I'd ask this question. God, he's so prepared.
Question real quick though. Did I steal the sword from the son?
Yeah.
Right.
You stole it from Darren, yes.
Yeah, got it.
And he says, yes, we used to practice the style of the grass. Wind, speed, precision, multiple blades. It was like a flurry, fangs and knives. He smiles to himself. Those are the days.
So wait, what's it called?
The grass technique stance, which is it's primarily focused in dual wielding.
That's fucking sick.
Correct.
Does
As
that
a kind of like
translate to carrying
5e.
a crossbow in one hand and sword in the other?
Technically, yes, but it's more intended for. It basically its effects.
Literally just dual wielding. Yeah.
It is. It's for both melee and range. It's more. It's easier to do it with melee simply because it's less feet investment. But as an example, one of the technique bonuses is your movement speed increases when you're wielding two weapons as you move like the wind.
That's so fucking cool.
But he is unfortunately out of practice, and it would take him quite a few weeks to teach you, and that's time. You know what I mean?
Right. Did
That's up to
Darren?
you.
Does Darren know any of the moves?
I'm gonna
Do you ask him that? Well, you're not there, so you can't ask him that.
ask Dawn if she knows anything about any fighting techniques. Maybe not that one, but does she know any any styles to fight with her that are more efficient that she could walk me through maybe?
You mentioned this to her, and there's a long stillness. She It's strange, really. I don't think I've ever been used by a proper sword master. A smith, a boy, a thief. Hmm. Unfortunately, I don't think I can teach you anything in that regard.
Dude, imagine being a ninja with a lightsaber. How fucking sick would that be?
Someone else would have to teach you. It's simply because canonically, Dawn has never been used by anyone who actually knows how to use like special sword techniques. They just know how to wield a weapon enough that they can swing her around.
Okay.
Because
Understood.
it's kind of hard to beat a lightsaber.
He's acknowledged it.
Yeah.
I think a lightsaber with techniques would be amazing. So
Oh yeah.
I mean, can I not?
Jane,
Can I
Jane thinks
show Jane some of what?
Isla is teaching you.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you could try.
I mean, could Isla just show her if she puts on the mask?
I mean, you could try.
I'm curious though. Could his techniques revolve like instant like drawing the weapon?
Correct.
If Jane
From
could
a sheath.
right. But could you not hold it in the same position and just activate it at like the last second? Perfect.
I mean,
I'm curious. I want
you
to.
could.
I want to know now.
You
Now I
could,
want
but
to
you'd
know.
have to ask. You'd have to ask Isla to teach the cat.
All right. Anyway, just curious.
And
I mean, you know it well enough now. We could always practice together too. You
I
could
only
say,
know one move. Okay. I
you
know.
could show me that move and see how it worked with the lightsaber.
Dude, it
He
fucking
knows one
it
thing.
shreds an entire house.
Yeah.
It's just like he's like it's based off the light hitting your blade at the perfect moment. You have a sword made of sunlight. It's like that times a million.
It just severs
like,
Leo in half.
Anyway, right. I guess he stepped
Ow.
inside. Does
I,
anyone have any other questions for Saito before the dumplings are served?
Nah.
While we're cooking, can I talk to Joanna?
Oh, you absolutely may.
Can I make my way
uh,
towards where they told me Minar was?
Oh yeah, but first
Yeah.
cooking time with Elise.
Can you explain me what you did there? You did it really fast. How did you did it so fast?
Oh, would you like me to show you again? I should know.
Uh,
Portal doesn't know how to make dumplings.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just
Look up a
How
dumpling
dare
recipe
you.
right now, Portal.
Okay, 1 second.
Portal
Uh,
doesn't know how to make dumplings. Dude, I ate dumplings last night. They were so fucking good.
I've never eaten dumplings in my
They were
entire
dumplings
life.
are
gyoza,
amazing,
Japanese
man.
dumplings.
Amazing.
I
Those are
love
amazing.
gyoza. It's so good. I want more right now.
So good. Yeah, but I mean, I don't need you to tell me how to actually make dumplings. I'm just
Apparently, it's pretty easy.
yeah. So
It's like
Umon's just
making a
pretty
burrito.
dumb. Yeah.
Well,
So Umon's
it's
just dumb.
again. You're watching a skilled chef cook,
Getting a
so
burrito.
it's like, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I just after that I'll say to her Joanna, you mentioned that you have no idea where the disappeared people are being carried, right?
Correct.
I'm sorry if this is a sore subject, but do you know of anyone who would know?
She shakes her head. None of us so far have been taken. The residents.
And
No one has
and
come back.
no one in the town has ever tried to actually go out and do something about this thing, right?
She shakes her head. No, it's far too reckless. None of us would be even remotely capable. My husband long since given up his armor and his weapons.
Right. So you wouldn't know where a group like us would start if we decided to hunt this thing down.
Not a clue, though the landscape might give advice in terms of how it's been affected by the creature's presence.
Yeah, you're probably right. How like look at the dumpling I made. It doesn't even look like a dumpling. How do you make this? Like I don't know.
It looks like a cube. What did I
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, it's just a perfect cube.
It's a fucking hexagon.
Yeah.
All right, Radagast, you step out.
No,
into the
actually,
town?
I think I'm thought about leaving, but the idea of dumplings has changed my mind for now. I have something planned for.
Come on, you go and you guys eat dumplings and get a short rest.
Can I, in that short rest,
Hey,
Whee! I
can,
gain nothing.
can I?
same.
I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm secretly sliding it to you.
I should note, Thea, that feeling of being watched and hunted has not faded for any single second.
Great.
Umon,
Yes.
remember yesterday when I fainted the fiasco with you dispelling the weapons?
Mm-hmm.
Let me. Okay. I don't have anything. Keep going.
That magical power went, I believe, to my packed weapon.
Okay.
I don't
And
know. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I will fail the wisdom save probably. but but
are you
do-
are you about to try something?
I just have it on my mind. It might be best for us to know at least what it's capable of doing, or if it's even
Mhm.
something new. But it's something I'd at least like to save for if we were back on the road. But considering that with all these strange entities, it can act as a trigger for them to try. I I don't know for certain.
Right. Um, I mean, to be honest with you, Leo, I really don't understand a lot about your patron and your weapons. Um, I can give you a little boost if you think you're gonna try something and you need a little help. I can be a little help, but
If
I would advise.
if I were
Go
to
ahead.
try something like that, I'd probably be comfortable with if the entire party was there because
Yeah.
I know that at least before they could make a move, y'all can knock my ass out. So,
Yeah, I think that's a good thought from you, Leo. I think you shouldn't go and try this alone. We should be there to prevent anything weird happening in case anything weird happens.
why must it follow
And
me?
we will be there for you, Leo. Don't worry.
I hope I can make it to Ashmorn.
Yeah, at some point we will. All right.
We'll have to try, but let's not keep on the grim things. We might possibly have to actually fucking find out what's doing all this fog shit.
Yeah, we really should. Jane, I know about the face you're making. That thing you have in your hand does not really look like a dumpling, but I did the best I could do.
It's
And
why is it a
She's just
cube?
poking it. She's like, I think Panda will have this one.
right, just
The
like I
squirrel comes
know.
out from her bag.
Right.
Is it choking? What?
It's trying to eat the whole thing.
He'll be fine. He's done this before.
Right.
You
She
sure you
just kind
can
of like gently
CPR on the
massages
squirrel?
his back like a baby.
Oh my god.
How long, Portal, would you say I've been feeling that feeling for?
About an hour and 10 minutes.
Jesus
Jesus,
fucking
okay.
Be that long.
Christ.
I was expecting like 20 minutes.
No, you guys took a short rest. That's my point, right?
Oh, yeah,
Like
that's right.
you did roll a natural 20, which is why you haven't had to make another
That's
save
true.
yet. You've been suppressing that kind of rising like instinct to punch, murder, kill, blood.
Wow.
I'm just gonna lean over. Who's closest to me?
I think
Jane probably. She's like
Probably
sitting
Jane.
behind you, hiding from that
Yeah.
guy. Last
I'm
I
just
checked.
like lean, like I'm already sitting. I'm just gonna lean closer down to Jane, and I'm just gonna tell her, probably should have mentioned this earlier, but I feel like I'm being watched. Something doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm being hunted.
Hmm.
I really don't feel good about this.
Good to know. Does it feel like it's Leo? And she turns around and looks at
I can
Leo.
hear you from here.
I'm just
She
gonna look at him.
paws at the air between them.
I'm just gonna look at Leia and just let it the look linger for a second, knowing it's probably not him, and then I'm gonna shake my head at Jane and be like, nah, it's a faint-ish feeling, but it's there and it hasn't gone away for like over an hour.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think you said it was coming from the fields, right, Portal?
To the east.
Yeah, he said it was coming from the
Yeah.
fields.
Then
Yeah.
I think that assuming that this being maybe semi-vulnerable to sunlight due to its patterns of movement, we should, even though I have a sword made out of sunlight, it's only a certain size, we should investigate in the morning,
Mhm.
daybreak, and maybe even try to sleep during the day.
Well, why
I
can't
know.
we try to investigate now if we can get the group back together? Right now, it should be in its inactive stage, but
We
we
might
can
be able
still
to
see if
find
we
it
can
right
gather
now.
some information.
I agree with
Well, we
Jane's
might be
plan.
able to find clues about like what the source is. Like I don't know if we'll find like a gravestone or a pillar or a
Hello?
whatever. I don't know what we'll find, but we
Hello?
could find something. Hello.
My mic died. 1 second.
Booga, booga,
Revive it.
booga.
Portal,
All
don't say
right. We
anything if
know
we get level
now
6 right now.
that it's the ghost of Portal's mic that is haunting us.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Portal, don't say anything.
God.
We get level 6, right?
No.
All right.
Yeah, I think it means we get level 6.
I will kill you. Don't make me.
You think I don't know that, Portal? I've been asking to die this whole time.
Yes.
You have asked and you shall receive. Shall I roll a wisdom save?
Don't kill us until like a week after, at least a week after we get our group art.
Hello?
Okay, I'll make
Happy
sure not to
hello?
die until for
Yep.
another
We're
week.
good. Back. Back and alive. So what would you guys like to do?
But did you get my direct message to you for what I would like to do?
Yes.
Say investigate the
Oh my
field
God.
where Thia
I
feels
say
hunted.
we be careful about investigating the field, but I'm okay with doing it if you guys want to.
Yeah, I think we should split up and look for clues during the day.
You could do that.
What time is it now?
As a group.
Pretty
It's like
an hour
early
after
morning,
dawn,
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
it's
early morning.
daytime.
It's basically been like just a little bit more than an hour-ish since the
Let's wait till
monster was
around noon.
active.
Because that's gonna be like good.
Hmm.
I mean, we can go out in a little bit, but I think that just give the sun a little bit more time to come up. I mean,
That's fine.
have our pastries. Our pastries are they done? You said.
Yeah. Good.
Well, I think we should have her make more pastries.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'll go help.
I'm gonna go visit the blacksmith. My helmet's been kind of weird for a while since I got hit in that face that one time.
Some kind of a pastry that can last a bit, like a cinnamon European, like a dense kind of a dough cinnamon biscuit
She'll
sort
see
of
what she
thing,
can do.
Right.
Jane's gonna be next to her. Jane will go as well this time. Jane will be like, "I'll be right back," and she'll go in there with the book, the cookbook from the elven like cook from wherever.
You gotta do the cooking
From
by the
Silver
book,
Key.
Jane.
Not wherever from Silver Key. Shut up. Little John, don't talk to me. She's gonna just like show her the recipe of the cinnamon Europeans in there and be like, "Can you try to do something like this, even if you do it your style?"
And she's gonna take notes on it and stuff like that. Oh no. Hello?
Can I
Hello?
roll a wisdom for
Hello.
the things?
Porto,
Portal?
can you hear us?
He's dying. He's
Oh
dying.
god.
Anarchy, level 6, everyone level your characters up.
Yeah.
I had a
said
level
yes.
cap
Level
right
up your
now.
characters quickly.
She's
Oh,
very
I'm
happy
so
to get the
confused.
cookbook.
Oh, hey, Portal's back.
Okay,
My mic keeps dying randomly.
sorry.
She
we
would.
didn't do
She's happy to
anything.
take the book. Takes notes on it. And yeah, you guys can head out to.
Can I roll another wisdom check to see if like dumplings were a
Yes.
failure? Can I see if I can do the space race?
You may.
Okay, I
You
cannot.
got this, buddy.
Almost
No,
a
you
natural 20.
don't.
You're the worst cook I've ever seen.
You suck at pastrying. Can Jane try to actually kind of see if maybe
Yeah.
she
may.
never really had any intentions to, but she's like thinking now. She's like, wait a second. These ones would be good for us to, because they're kind of
Yeah.
stale as is. They're kind of meant to be. I don't really know if it's actually true that they're good for the run, but I'm assuming they are.
The move.
You'll make something.
What kind of a check would it be? Like just
For
pure
you,
wisdom?
if it's just trying to like get the math down, it would be intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I guess you can start moving towards the blacksmith.
It's up here, right? Like I'm going the right
Correct.
direction. Okay.
8.
Joanna is very fast with her work. She like doesn't explain like she explains things very quickly, and then she does them also very quick. It's like watching a professional chef. Like I said, it's like, boom.
Can I make a try?
Are you gonna watch her be cooking?
Yes.
You may.
One of us got to do this.
Okay, so wisdom or intelligence?
Depends. Are you doing the math or are you trying to eyeball it?
Fuck it.
Whatever failed experiments of pastries that I
try to do the math.
make, I'll feed them to the fucking dog.
Sufficient enough to get an understanding. You are not that good a cook, but you can cook it.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
We can improve on that as we go.
Correct.
That's good basis.
Thea, where are you going, if anywhere, while the rest of them cook?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Vibing. Radagast, you head off over to the blacksmithing area in general, or at least towards the houses where you know that the Guildfords are at. You can hear kind of an argument going on between one of the Guildfords and who you presume to be the other of the still living ones.
Can I try and hear what the argument's about?
Yeah, you can overhear it because of your passive, so you don't even have to.
Okay.
From without context, you can understand that Grayson is very upset with Mathander at something. He doesn't refer to what. He just keeps calling him like they're in a heated argument, right? Like it's explicatives, a little bit of violence.
I really hope one of these guys did not fuck my mom.
They probably all did.
I know. I'm gonna kill them.
All right, you step up in
You're
your armor.
killing them?
As you like step up in your armor, both of them seem apprehensive. I was like, "Who are you?" Said Mathander, kind of just like puffing his chest forward, like he owns the place. His father Grayson does not seem so enthused, and I'll get their tokens out 1 second.
Dude, I made Chris kill for fucking you. Sorry.
Yeah, he's massive, bro. He's built
What a
different.
fucking unit! Holy
Oh
shit!
yeah, dude.
Yeah, that guy.
Holy
Big
boy.
Just reading his
shit.
notes. That guy hit
Oh,
his kid.
big
So
boy.
just imagine what his kid looks like.
You don't have to. He's such a fuckboy, dude.
What a
What a
fucking
loser.
I know.
what a loser!
This guy
Holy
posted this shit on
shit!
Look how perfect that picture is for somebody who's a bully, though. Like that's
Oh
exactly
my
the perfect
god,
level of
he's
ugly
just
and cocky.
stereotypical
So
bully.
perfect. So
Oh
perfect,
my
man.
god.
Please
pretty
kill
good.
them. I'm into it.
I want to fucking kill him
Alright,
with my
fine,
fact
you
left
can
than
kill
even
them.
me.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have our
You
permission.
step up. They kind of both look, like I said, with man. They go, "Who the hell are you, huh?"
I'm just a
And you see
guy.
Grayson,
Oh,
unamused.
I need some of my armor fixed, and perhaps if you have some more armor, I take out the amount of money I have in my pocket, and I'm looking to buy.
You can see that the both of them think it's strange considering all the timing, but they're not deep thinkers. Unfortunately, their intelligence scores are not that high.
I'm gonna fucking murder these idiots.
And Grayson, like kind of
Can I soul sense to
smacks
see if my
Mathan.
mom is in here too?
She's not in this building that they were coming out of.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And he smacks Mathander to go get some of his equipment, and they bring you over to the forge, which is down over here, to get some stuff.
All right. Can I just like look around for a second to see if there's actually any good armor here?
There is not. At least not in terms of better than your armor.
Right. My
Yours
armor's
yours was
magic.
made by a magic. Yeah, exactly.
So they're both here, right? Like my Thunder is
Mhm.
not left.
I'm
Bracelets.
I started the forge to like get everything ready. Heating
I
soaked.
I want to separate them. Number one.
How would you like to do that?
Okay. So let me think. Let me think. I want to get my Thunder approximately. Let me see. 1 second. Like 20 feet away from his dad, so I can cast silence.
Okay.
Uh, can I? Okay, so can I? While I'm inside, my Thunder's outside, right?
Correct.
I want to
Kind of leaning.
show his dad my helmet, and I would like to complain about a piece of the inside poking me in the head. And
You can roll me a deception check to see how good a lie you do, but
okay,
he doesn't particularly care either way.
make it fucking easy.
You did a good lie. He
Wow.
doesn't even seem to think it's off. You hand him
And
your
it's
helmet.
when I want to like ready the action to cast silence, or
Mhm.
right before what happens is about to happen.
Cool. I'll allow this because it's really cool. Just a reminder that this is only happening because I God allow it to happen. uh, before you get into
Remember.
before you get into this in the future. Um, so yeah, you can feel
Could
again
I?
from the
Could
edge of
I?
your perception,
Could I?
sitting on the forge, kind of like legs crossed, is like
Give me.
that's a pretty sick and hands off way to do that.
Can
Uh,
I position
mhm,
myself behind him? They kind of like I'm looking over his shoulder, kind of like I'm pointing to the inside of the helmet
mhm.
where the thing is, but I want to be back enough, sort of on the other side with my other hand on my sword.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
absolutely. And
my
he,
sword in the sheath, by the way, just in case.
yeah. And I again, like I said, he's sitting legs crossed. It's like it's pretty dirty, a lot more creative than the original way that you had thought of. And then as soon as Guilford looks in the interior of the, or Grayson Guilford looks in the interior of the mask and the helmet, there's a silence as spell has been casted to prevent the noise. But we get a visual of a brilliant red light that turns a dark green emanating from the back of the helmet as his head is exploded. Namaste. He does not have enough HP to survive the spell that you casted.
Cool.
Kaboom! Like a
All
bit
right.
of confetti. Blood splatters all over the room.
Perfect. Awesome. And he's without a head, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now,
Wow.
all right, and I cast
Did he
silence.
spell that out, son?
Dead.
Boom.
Nice.
All right, cool. The helmet's busted up, right?
Yeah, a little bit, but it is a magical helmet, so it didn't survive.
So it did survive?
Mhm.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Raise Dead on this guy's body.
Wow.
Skeleton or
Oh, zombie for sure. Headless zombie.
you cast, and as you kind of will it forward, Ilith. First time, kid. Did it pretty well.
Shut the fuck up, Ilith.
uh, you made this choice, not me.
I didn't have a choice.
We all do.
Maybe.
Mhm. The sooner you accept the path you want to walk, the easier it gets.
I commanded my zombie to go kill his son,
Yeah. You send
and I
him
cast
out back.
invisibility for free on myself right now and walk out sort
Phew.
of behind the zombie.
Bop, 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 bop. You see that Mythander's kind of just taking a piss. I just like, "Ugh, whatever. And then there's a.
The exact command I give is to strangle his son.
Oh boy. Roll me, by the way. Roll me a strength check for the zombie, real quick.
What's the zombie's strength?
Let me check.
I'd say give it a 16. Disable is
That's not
fucking
how-
built man.
The zombie has their own stat block, but I'm curious because
Mhm.
this guy seems like he's bigger. If it would be different.
It would not, unfortunately.
Okay.
Good news. They have a 13 strength, so it's a +1.
Sorry.
And let's see what he rolls. So
shit!
the undead form of actually no, it would be a disadvantage because he's surprised. One moment. That's not adding it. Oh wow, even
Yeah.
with his mod, he's fucked. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. So as he's like pulling up his pants, and he like looks like, huh? And then there's a
It wouldn't even be a sad. It's just a gurgle
Exactly.
in his throat.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And then, and you get to watch the life as he kind of struggles, Mythander, the guy who ruined you for all of your youth, all the pain, the suffering. He just kicks in the air, helpless, unable to do anything, as he is strangled to death by a zombie. And then there's a as the last of the life goes out from his eyes, and he falls dead on the ground.
As I watch him die, I wave goodbye to him.
You're invisible.
It's mostly for me. All
And then-
right, cool. Then I tell the
That's it.
zombie, gather up your son, and go into the forge, and burn it all down.
All right. And drags Mythander, and fire starts to crackle and burn. The building slowly catches flame. Luckily, it's isolated enough and it's made of stone, so it won't burn entirely down because it can't. It's not
I just
built
want there
to.
to be no bodies.
Yeah.
Let me just make that.
Yeah. No, understandable. And it's burning away. And Ilith goes, the first time's always the easiest. It's harder when they fight back, you know.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
I had a feeling you'd turn out this way too. And again, he leans back in the air. Maybe you're not worthless. You do have potential.
I'm always gonna be worthless, Islet.
Ooh,
Oh
you're
my
on to
God.
that one.
All right. Now I come back and then I go, hey
Oh, you're
guys.
covered in blood.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I wash off before I come back then.
Oh yeah, dip in the river. Come up, come out. Nice and clean.
I still have the
Kinda
helmet
wet.
with me. I mean, it's fucked
Yeah.
up now, but
It's a
okay.
little bit fucked up.
Yeah, the blacksmith wasn't really any help, guys. I wouldn't go.
Oh,
to
hey,
him.
hey, Radagast.
The rest of you start as like he comes back, start to smell smoke in the distance.
What is going
What's
on?
going on?
Leo, go outside and check where the smoke is coming from.
building
is
is
Weedle
burning
trying to walk
down.
past me?
Yeah,
I stop him.
only an
Ah.
athletics check.
Do acrobatics then, I guess.
I'll probably stand up. Oh,
Oof.
Oof.
Roll the acrobatics. Does it slips under your arm? Boom. And you see
Oh.
that in the distance, one of the buildings is burning down.
I'll try to follow Leo.
Fuck, there's a fire. Guys,
Oh, that doesn't sound good. This is Isla speaking to Radagast.
At the sound of Leo saying that, I'll head out to follow him.
Cool. Do you stop him?
Come on,
No, no.
Thia.
I don't have a chance against Umon.
Okay, I'll come with you.
start bolting towards the.
Yeah, you bolt towards the building, which is burned for a good moment now, but it's not as bad as it was. As you arrive, again, it is a stone building. Stone, like it is intended to have fire. It's not mostly burning down, but you can smell a rancid scent from within of what you guys can't quite tell, except for Thea, who knows very much what a body smells like when it's being burnt to cinders. Why she remembers that exact smell is unimportant, but she does remember it.
So it isn't like it's burning like fucking on fire all of it. Like, can we?
No, just the
Go
inside
into
is
it?
on fire. Yeah, you can go into it. It's heat. Think of it like the interior, the woods, the stuff that was in there that was flammable has caught fire. there's not too much in there that was intended to be flammable because it's a blacksmith, not a fucking.
Yeah.
I come and have some tea with Saito.
I'll try to put some of the fires out if I can.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Try and like with some racks or something like.
Boom, boom. Buckets, water. You guys put
Yeah.
your best into putting out the fire, and you get it done relatively easily. You may roll me. Well, you would probably notice these because of your perception.
Are we all here? Like I know
Yeah.
Leo's here and Thea
Leo,
came with as
Thea.
well.
I don't know if Jane. Jane, did you want to go help put out the fire?
Jane will go, but does she smell Radagast trail kind of to the building and back and stuff?
You're not a bloodhound. Come on.
But we have a mastiff.
You don't smell him, but you can smell magic still, kind of existing.
Did reanimate dead and shit there? Like that's
Mhm.
your.
There's
magic,
there's very clearly
you don't
post
smell
magic
it.
in the area.
Does it smell like it's Radagast though? Like he
It
did
smells
something
like
here?
death.
Also smoke.
That too.
Just
Lot of
gonna
smoke.
sit there and watching.
I sip some tea.
Umon,
Ponder.
you would
I can't
notice
really do anything to put out a fire. I'm a 20-pound
cat.
mammal that
Yeah.
can
As you guys put out
like
the worst of
swords.
its fame, you noticed Umon, what seems to be still on the coals, kind of not really. It hasn't been in there very long. What looks like kind of white dust and ash and bone, maybe of what you can't quite tell. You can roll me a nature check.
Nature
again,
check.
But again, yeah, it definitely smells like
Pretty
someone
good.
burned their body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a human skeleton.
Yeah.
Maybe more than one.
Does the feeling feel
Um,
worse now?
Oh no.
Okay.
And I can tell that it's pretty recent that they died.
You could guesstimate.
I mean, the house is
And
still currently on fire.
Yeah.
yeah. And can I tell that this is like clearly a forge?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll turn
Like
to
it died
Leo.
in the forge, not, or at least that's what it looks like.
I'll turn to Leo and I'll say, "Are you thinking the same that I am?"
Think so.
I think I might go help Joanna with some pastries in the kitchen.
I am.
Right.
Make sure you wash your hands, Radagast.
Oh, of course.
We
of
should
course.
probably
I
take
wash
some
my
extra
hands.
watches
Can I roll something to help make
on our
pastries?
travels.
You may roll a wisdom check.
So did Jane come into the building?
Probably
Sorry, I
after
was
the fire's
yeah,
up.
for
You
just
could.
a minute there.
Hey.
After the fire's put out, you could.
Yeah, she's probably would go inside after the fire's out.
Smells like
Okay.
death, smoke, and ash.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll address the group and say, I don't know if everyone's thinking the same, but I think Radagast killed these people.
I think Radagast did this.
Bacon, bacon,
Yeah.
Make a pancake. Make a
Make
Um,
pancakes.
Can I actually say that Jane stuck around near the fire
Oh, you could
and
definitely could have.
is, while it's like going out, is sniffing around for anything else that might have magic on it too, like maybe any items that have magic on them,
Nope, not in here.
and then she would go inside.
Yep. Smells like
Well,
death and
we-
ash. Nodders.
Are my pastries okay? I did roll a 10.
Oh yeah, they're fine. They're not the best, but they're fine.
It's been a while since I've baked, so.
Can we confirm about this?
What are we going to do? Have we been traveling with a murderer?
I'm
All
pretty sure
this
we're all
time.
murderers. I just want to put that out there.
I mean, yeah, but not like regular people. Like we've killed, evil
We've
people.
basically killed. We've basically killed Templars on steroids. But
We've
yeah,
killed gnolls and brainwashed people.
Yeah,
Never killed a
not
dad
civilians.
by popping his head and then reanimating him and having him strangle his son and then burning his house down. That's a new one. That's a new one.
What, guys?
I've never seen him kill someone for no reason though. Maybe there was a reason.
yeah. With all due respect, You've only been traveling with us for
Week and a
But
how long has
I
it
mean,
been?
just about a week.
yeah, it's about a week.
Just about a week.
But
He-
I mean, she has a point. Like to this day, I mean, he's weird, but he hasn't killed anyone just because. But
No, I fully
How
believe
would
there's a reason for what he did. I fully
how would you
believe that those
rational?
people did something that made it worth it. But and I don't think we should go around telling anyone else that it was him. We should
no,
just
No,
keep
definitely
an
not.
eye on it and keep aware. And now that we know that that happened, maybe keep a closer watch on him and make sure he doesn't,
uh,
accidentally, like, you never know in a situation like that where you kill those two and it just so happens that they're, because of the whole situation where a part of the town is closed off, maybe another family was sleeping upstairs and he burnt the house down and killed some innocent people that he actually kind of liked in town. So yeah, we want to keep him from doing stuff like that, which he might have actually just done. Like, but a good thing, I kind of took a look around and didn't see that. Seemed like maybe, hopefully, that didn't happen. But you know what I'm
right.
saying? Just an
It's
example.
just it's just weird to me that this is clearly a recent fire, and these people clearly recently died, and Radagast was just in the blacksmith. He said it himself. So, like, I really don't think we should tell anyone else, but I think we need to ask him about it.
Yeah, that's okay.
I
But
think we need
Well,
to talk to
with
him about it.
with one horrible idea after another. Oh man, you think we should check it out? Just kind of wave my hand in the motion of like
Yeah, the weapon.
summon the weapon.
Oh boy.
Yeah. If you think that's, I mean, I would say that we should wait until we resolve this, until we can try something like that, Leo, because we don't want anything weird to happen right now.
Shall we check out the fields then? I mean, we're
I want.
close by it,
I don't
and
know.
I
I don't
don't
know about.
and I don't
Sorry.
think we'll be getting answers from Radagast so soon yet.
Well, I think I should try. We should try, and I'm gonna ask him
Plus,
Right.
we're
because
asking at him in his grandparents' house.
I think we should probably spare them
We should.
that.
Yes, I think we
Yeah,
should.
that's I like that idea, Leo. We should tell him that we're gonna go investigate the fields and for him to come with us, and then we'll ask him.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty. You go. You pick up Radagast. They go into the fields.
All right.
Regal blast,
When they
calzone.
come in, I offer them some pastries that I baked.
I
Like,
don't
try
I don't eat them.
the-
I'm sorry, I'm not
I'll take
hungry.
one.
Just ate.
No, yeah, I totally get it, guys.
Jane's eating pastry.
I'm like vibing. I'm
I'll
feeling
take one
real
as well.
fucking good as Radagast right now.
Yeah.
Thank
Umon
God
is just
Leo has a high
looking.
deception.
Umon is just looking him in the eye.
Yeah. And once you guys get some more pastries underway, and then out towards the fields. Boom, 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 boom. One moment, please.
So, Thea,
Mm-hmm.
could you pinpoint where exactly you have that feeling?
It was faint when it started, and it was coming from the fields. Portal, is it stronger now?
I was just about to get to that. As you guys step
Cool.
forward, I'll describe what Thea feels, which is a kind of thudding headache. I need you to roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Oh goodness, oh my. Oh dearie, oh me.
Oh boy!
That's another
Yes.
baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Fucking
Let's go.
Imagine not going beast mode on a nat 20.
The
It's awesome.
gold medal will You again, you are in control, not your instincts, not your anger, not the kind of natural reaction to it. You can feel its presence, something that you are used to. Like, not as putting down is the right word, actually, for how Thea feels. It's like this is like taking out the trash for her. Is that feeling of why it's familiar? It's like something of that sort that you've dealt with several times at some point. You can't remember what though, because you'd rather not. Um, but you can feel its presence. It's definitely somewhere underground under one of these fields, not too far. You can mostly pinpoint it.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's definitely
Can I
here.
sense
It's
its
somewhere
soul?
under the ground.
Under the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Umon,
What?
do
Wait,
you
I
think?
zoned out. What's going on? Like no, like these fields are pretty amazing, guys. I was just
I bonk him on
what
the
was
head.
that again? Oh yeah,
God
yeah.
damn it.
I'll probably deserve that. What were you
Suddenly an
saying?
eye
Sorry.
tattoo shows up on him. Oh no.
Dun, dun.
Do you want me to dig or something?
uh,
Sorry, Thea.
what-
You
You
could.
were saying?
My question is: are you going to ask Radagast now or after?
I was thinking about it, and I probably was like the whole time we were walking to the fields, like trying to make eye contact with Leo to see if like when's the time, when's the time.
Can I roll a perception check to see this?
You would notice that they're kind of like eyeing each other.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah, before. I mean, I don't know.
Leo
So,
nod because he also is not people smart.
all right. Uh, um, Radagast,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
if I may ask you something, we noticed when we went to the building that was on fire, it was the blacksmith,
Mm-hmm.
and
What are you trying to say, Umon?
there were people there in the forge, remains of people, I should say. And did you kill those people, Radagast?
Umon? I did not directly have anything to do with their deaths, but I can tell you what I overheard when I was going to the blacksmith. I heard both the son and the father arguing. It could have been something. It's one of the reasons I didn't think there would be any help is they were fighting so viciously.
Insight.
Can I see if Rat has a
We're
tell
all
us
rolling
why?
fucking inside checks.
Can you see what?
all terrible too. Or all just
Yeah,
like
so
Even
bad.
Leo beat you. Yes, you that's bitch.
I can zone of truth
What did
myself
you
if
say,
you guys
Thea?
want.
Can I see if he's got like, some sort of a tell to see if he's lying or not?
No, you may roll me an insight check. Yeah.
Shouldn't be doing this with my modifier, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Don't worry, I shouldn't either, but
Wow.
Ah,
Wow.
I mean, he's not. He wouldn't be lying about this, would he? Maybe.
Well,
He
I
was
don't
being
know.
vague.
he
Exactly. You
kind
can't
of
quite
already knows
tell.
he's lying anyway because he like that's obvious that
Yeah, but it's very clear he's not telling the whole story. What he's lying about or what's true, you guys can't quite pick out.
I
Lying
mean,
by omission.
Leo and I beat him to his deception.
yeah,
Right?
we beat
Right.
his deception.
That doesn't mean you know what he's lying about or where.
Oh, no,
or
of
way.
course.
We just know he's lying about something or
He's
something is being
definitely lying.
withheld.
Now,
Are we saving this town or what, guys?
Radagast,
Hmm?
killing innocent people is not really saving the town. I know you're lying.
I would never kill innocent people.
What again? Why did you kill them?
I didn't directly have anything to do with their deaths.
That's still
I'll
withholding something.
I'll move to flank Radagast with Leo.
Guys, come
I mean,
on.
before I'm gonna cast resistance on Leo.
Can I
Yeah.
can I think before anything goes down? Can I ask Aelith what he thinks I should do in this moment?
Oh, you
with
can
with
tell
my
me.
thoughts.
Oh yeah, you think what should I do? And Aelith again, kind of floating there, says, "You can tell them the truth."
Jane has Dawn's hilt in her hand, standing kind of triangular with the two of the others, staring up at him.
Oh boy. Okay. Maybe I had some more involvement with their deaths than I let on.
Right.
But I wouldn't kill regular people.
You don't need to tell me what they did, but tell me this. Did they truly deserve to die? Do you really believe that? Were they bad people, evil people?
I fully believe they deserve what happened to them.
Okay. And do you think that the way you did it was in any way potentially reckless and could have also harmed innocents that were not evil?
I don't think it would have hurt anybody that wasn't deserving of what those people got.
Hmm.
Or
I
maybe
think
I'm phrasing that differently. I wouldn't have hurt anybody unless I was sure.
I think burning the house, the entire building down, was a little reckless.
I can agree that that was probably a little reckless.
Are you going to tell us what these people did to you?
If I can withhold that information and still be in good standing, I would rather that be the case.
I don't know about
How
everybody
about
else, but I'm not comfortable with that. You
I don't care
withholding.
if you tell us what they did to you. You don't have to. At least I don't care. I
I,
just want you to know. I want you to, as long
I,
as you're saying like there's innocent people, like you did say, you did admit. Sorry for a second there. Someone came in my room. You did admit though, like that that it was reckless to have burned the house down, though, right?
yeah, that probably, I didn't really
Yeah,
want anybody to find any bodies and then wonder what happened.
I get you. I get you. But maybe you think in the future, we're kind of a team here, and um, I know that you think you got to do everything on your own when it's kind of dark and creepy, but you could probably ask one of the other dark and creepies to help you a little bit and get rid of the bodies. Looks at Leo,
I
and then
That's a
no?
really fantastic
How
idea.
fucking
instead you don't have to burn a whole building down. And then maybe what if the building next door got caught and burnt down too, and that was the
I will
forest
make
they like
the
or something.
proper
I don't know.
preparations next time to not burn any buildings down.
Yeah, just think about your
Leo?
evil actions before you take them. That's all I'm asking.
I mean, I
Leo
thought about it.
fucking
It was far enough
Leo
away. I
looks
didn't think
at
it would catch
Umon
anything
and
on
is
fire.
just like, what the fuck?
yeah, just yeah.
Also, this is
And
sort of a me
you,
only thing. It's not that I don't think you guys could help, but it's more important that I do this on my own.
Jane,
Yes.
if you ever insinuate on me using that on people,
What? No, I'm just insinuating that you would be the kind of person to help someone hide bodies.
no, you should just do it yourself.
Okay, well, that's why the building was burned down, Lee. I don't. Are you complaining that the building was burned down? Or are you on the side of
No.
the building not being burned down? Just what are you getting at right now?
And you
I
should
want to know why
carry
you
the
did
bodies
this,
yourself
but
somewhere and bury them instead of burning
we
them down, or hiding them instead of burning, or at least carefully burning them
I will
somewhere
do
else.
more controlled burns in the future.
Yes,
Yeah,
please call the fire department and have them on site before you burn
roll
it up.
me another wisdom save.
fuck me sideways.
Oh, it's not you, it's Thea.
I know, but oh no!
Damn
They
it!
did not give you that
Oh,
18. That is bullshit.
Namaste. As you guys were talking, you noticed Thea kind of zoned out for a bit, stepped off to the side, closer towards the dirt. You see her kind of motion to one spot in the ground, put her hand down. All of you need to roll me wisdom saves real quick, by the way.
You have resistance, Leo.
Resistance.
You
Father
do.
bless. Hey, I wish I had that one last session. God
Holy
damn
shit.
it!
12. Radagast rolled an 18. Cool. Umon and Jane feel an intense bloodlust and they freeze up in fear. Radagast and Leo are in such a heated kind of stare off and like conversation about all of this that they don't really. It's not that they don't notice; is it doesn't phase them anymore because of the things they've been through. But the other two of you feel that intense, deep, kind of murderous intent, and Thea lifts her hand off the ground. One punch, and the ground starts to crumble around you as she comes back to her senses. In one
Portal.
moment.
Do my animals have to roll wisdom saves?
Oh yeah, yeah, you could.
Okay. Right. So fucking Aston Martin got a natural 20.
He is the apex predator.
Yeah, and massive failed.
Yeah, Rufus is spooked.
Rufus. Sorry.
Imagine
You
if
guys
Kenny
did
was
the map.
alive.
Kenny fears nothing, not even God.
No, I think God fears him, to be honest.
That's
Yeah.
why Kenny can't die.
All right, moving you over to the new map.
Even Derenick
As
can't
you
touch him.
tumble down from the field of dirt,
Whoa!
much deeper than you realize as dirt falls beside you. That punch was way stronger than any of you expected Thea could be capable of.
Thea, what the
And
fuck?
you all kind of on dirt and grass onto the ground.
Oh, God, fucking.
Hard stone.
Ah.
So
Good enough.
we're not like, is the fear thing
It's
still present?
the fear, the bloodlust, you can still feel it. The fear lasts for a minute or until you save again, but she herself has stopped emanating such a intense aura of malice.
And I see Umon looking wide and just kind of like bitch slap him back to his senses.
Absolutely. You know,
Yeah. Oh shit. What's going on? What happened?
Talk about reckless.
Hmm.
Well,
Jane.
it's not like these fucking
Yeah,
tennis
that's
writs
Vito.
are gonna do anything.
Are these
Where
just
are
cool
we? Where are my
crystals?
animals?
Are they just cool glowing crystals?
Rufus?
Rufus
Where's
pops out of the dirt. Blop!
Okay.
And Aston
should-
Martin did a flip on the way down.
Nice. Yeah, they're right. Stay close to me, guys.
I think we should be
What
ready.
is this?
Can I touch one of the crystals?
Aren't you cast another resistance on me?
Sure. I'll do it. Another resistance.
Portal, are you eating a bowl of soup?
Are you okay, man?
Good soup, sounds like.
You can hear those sorts of noises.
No clips through the wall once again.
Hey, are you
Does
okay?
a flip. Does a flip over wall.
Uh,
You can't climb those walls if you would like. You are muted. T.
Oh, my bad.
Oof.
No worries.
I didn't mean to clip. I do it every single time.
Stop right there. Stop in the name of the law. Stop right there. Stop. Stop.
It's the Three Musketeers.
I
Wise
need to
boys
get- I was-
and Leo.
And Leo.
I was getting the tokens. 1 second.
Hey, there he is.
Aston.
Okay.
Morton.
Then your little dog butt. Rufus.
Rufus.
If you guys are walking up, are all of you walking up as like a group together? Or are you staying back, Jane and Thea? Or how's it going?
Another
I'm
boss
gonna
fight?
move up.
I guess we're exploring the cave or whatever this is.
Guys,
Stay
it's
here.
some
Stop
reflect-
Stop clipping.
Clipping! Jesus!
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't know how you did that.
Tunnel.
That was impressive. Not gonna lie.
She has superpowers, man.
It's
Um,
easy. Just
I should
stop.
know. Now that you guys are here, you can all roll me Arcana checks if you would like, as a kind of presence seems to fill this place. You notice it's quite foggy down here.
each of my bullies that I kill, I get progressively more confident. That's BS. That's a
Nice.
19. Your dice was in the way.
Holy shit. He has been rolling so many natural
Cool.
20s.
She's on
God,
a roll,
she's
players.
she's on a roll. I'm just scared of what's gonna happen to her
God,
after this.
my dice was cocked. Can I reroll my?
All right. So with 20, Leo, you feel a menacing aura that is kind of being reverberated by these crystals. You can feel kind of raw arcane energy, and you remember a story about there being a kind of sort of tradition in the old days that in the fields themselves, all around the high fields and the land surrounding it, that they were magically amplified by some underground tunnels and some sort of essence. Sometimes it was harvested and used as a stimulant.
Oh my god.
Drugs?
Is this?
Steroids? Yes!
Wait.
Yes!
As an aside, the other thing you notice, all of you,
Let's get addicted to fucking crack, guys.
Let's fucking do this. Let's
Yeah,
make some
man.
Talson.
I don't give a fuck about Radagast killing people. Let's just become drug lords, man.
you can now see up on the ridge as they make noises.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey, this is the other thing.
The
that we
time-
saw. Are
The time for battle has arrived.
you sure? Can we-
Boogity, boogity,
Ah,
boogity.
shit.
I wanted
Again.
to say I held it a fucking booming blade because we kept hearing
Denied.
scratch and scratches.
Denied.
But
Oh, right. I
Yeah.
guess we should probably roll initiative, huh?
Natural one in my initiative.
Stop rolling. Stop pressing things. Oh wait, you guys are rolling it from the.
yeah,
Good. Never mind.
I will
stop pressing
roll.
things.
I will roll for my animals.
Soul Striker, nat one.
That's Oh wait, no. Forget I rolled that portal.
I
Actually
like
the
the
animals.
fucking lights. Holy
The
shit,
animals,
that's
the
really
animals
cool.
act on my turn as a bonus action. So forget it. Roll that.
And combat has begun. Umon, you are the first as you witness these creatures up upon the ledge. You
I'm
can
not.
see them.
I'm not the first. That 20. That was a mistake.
Oh.
I rolled a 8.14
Let me edit that real quick.
Wine.
because I rolled a natural one in my initiative.
Okay, Jane, you are actually first.
Okay.
Do we not see
Um,
down here? Does somebody not have night vision?
God, imagine not having dark vision.
I don't have dark vision,
It
man.
is dark down here.
Does your lion have dark vision? Oh, you can't see him. He's not summoned through druidic magics. He's
I have a quick question about Jane's abilities to throw her lightsaber. How far?
30-60.
God damn.
360.
hell yeah.
It would be a disadvantage, but you could throw it.
What if I moved up 25 and then threw it?
I think he's still on a ridge, right? Would that not still be a disadvantage?
You could just get it. The ridge isn't counted in these two spaces here. If that makes sense? Like these two spaces are counted. It's the vertical height.
I would run up, crossbow in hand, and then dawn in hand.
You shoot
and I can't- I need to it's gonna take me forever to find the notes where I have the thing written down. Do you? I have to say a certain phrase, right? Like
From the east.
from the east. Okay, okay,
That's what brings boomerang style.
okay. So I will first off throw the sword
Mm-hmm.
at this thing. And that's
Yeet. Power word yeet.
powered yeet.
Yeet is for power. Kobe is for precision.
Okay.
Roll me to hit, please.
Oh my god.
That's
Ooh.
tragic.
We die in my
Ow.
hometown. This is the
We
worst
die
fate.
tonight, boys.
Yeah.
A blade of light sweet strikes forward, reverberating near the creature, which seems to almost melt like ink. And the light boomerangs back, just missing. Its scream echoing in the cavern.
Well, it's not as bad as it could have been, I guess. At least it didn't come back and like cut Jane's head off.
Nah.
Captain Boomerang over here.
So and then I'll shoot it with my crossbow as my
Correct.
actually as my bonus action. No, yeah. Actually, my bonus action, I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
If I ready an action, does that count as like
Your
my
turn?
action? Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't
Could I s-
dodging an action even with gunning action?
No, after your rogue.
Yeah, but I thought you could only
Wait,
disengage.
let me check.
No.
I'll just check.
Crippling silence ensues.
What would you like to do?
I guess you can't dodge that,
asking
but
me?
you can dash, disengage, and hide. So I
Mhm.
can't dodge with that, I guess. Portal with cutting
Alright.
action.
Yeah, you can move instead. If you would like with the dash or whatever.
No, instead, could I attack? I don't want to do the other things.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
Rip. Wow, Jane's pathetic right now.
Misses.
Finally, you're as good as you are tall.
Wait, oh, 14? No, that hits.
That's supposed to mean.
You
So
short.
7 piercing damage.
Oh.
Ouch.
Wow.
1 second, I'm getting a phone call.
Very insightful, right? I guess. Thank you.
Imagine getting a phone call during a
It's a
session.
shame if you were in the next house I
Rude.
burned down
Okay,
before.
Yeah.
Because I love you and I would.
It'd be a
never hurt
shame
you.
if everyone forgot you, Radagast.
You'd have to
Wow.
actually kill me, Theo, and I think the 2 humongous scars in the middle of your chest give you some inkling as to why that would be a bad idea. Bitch.
Fucking come at me. You'll
I
never
was-
roll another double net 20
I
again.
was so
Maybe
ready
not.
to fight Red, I guess.
If I had some 3rd level spells, I might have let that happen.
All right. What would you like to do, Red? I guess.
I just want to move up to here.
Okay.
And can I cast a bonus action and then ready an attack?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon
Okay.
on this guy that Jane hit.
All right. Roll it.
Roll its attack, right?
Yes.
All right, let me.
Yeah.
All right, you know I'm bad at this part.
You do have it. Oh wait, you haven't drawn your sword. Never mind.
That's why I asked
Portal.
specifically for that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is there a way to make an effect where Jane is with light coming out of her?
Oh yeah. 1 second.
Thank you. Sorry, carry on.
Melee spell attacks. What's the modifier for my melee spell attack? Is that
It should be your wisdom score. It's a
wisdom
wisdom,
plus
score
proficiency?
plus proficiency. Yeah.
Okay. 18?
Hits.
And
Oh, that's way too bright. 1 second.
then
That's way too dim.
I deal 5 damage.
Okay. Noted. Yeah. You should now be able to see the glow around Jane from her sword.
I cannot.
Oh wait, so
It's pulsing.
it's actually light from her?
Mm-hmm. From her
So-
sword.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Damage applied. What was your held action, by the way?
I'm just readying my first attack with my regular sword. Which means I roll it with advantage.
Oh, that is the wrong
Jesus
effect.
Oh,
Jane,
shit.
oh my god, I'm
Christ.
underwater.
Oh my god!
Sorry, I clicked. Where the fuck is the right 1 second?
You fucking pussy!
She's like, I've been a god this whole time. Don't worry, I've got it.
Like that.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
Nah, I missed the water, to be honest.
I like being a bully kitten.
Like that.
This is good.
Oh, no, stop. Okay, there. I should not go
Nah.
properly. There you go. Disco ball. Thea, are you muted?
Yes.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Excellent. Just gonna check how far I am. I'm probably way too far.
Did I gain another attack
Like
from
60 feet-ish.
Aelith's
No.
teachings, or do I only
Ooh.
have Twilight Sands
No.
Sword of Void?
Just the one.
Okay. I thought he was trying to
I
teach me
would
something
like-
else, but okay.
Oops, sorry.
No, my bad.
Mhm.
So I'm going to actually do something different that you reminded me about portal.
Yes.
I am going to cast Chill Touch on the one I targeted.
Cool. Roll it. I do believe the
Ooh.
spellcasting is set up
Know how
properly.
to work for
Yep.
their magic.
20 hit.
Yep.
She has spell?
Nice.
She has had spells the whole time.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Uh,
5.
So you see Thea flash out with a kind of flash of light from her eyes. Just a quick glimmer of this kind of black anger or bloodlust, and you see a faint from the creature as life is drained from it. Nodders.
Excellent. I am going to then move just over here if I can. But don't
You
do
may-
that.
You may move like that.
Oh, stop it.
Right here, yeah?
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
Leo. There you go. Leo.
So, just a question. This one is the biggest one of the three of them?
Correct. It's titled the same. It should be. 1 second. Update combatant.
Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Mega Striker. 3000.
This
Just
old
wait till it
chonker.
hits you.
No, oh, no. I'll probably just let me see how far away.
The play-by-post stuff is going to be really good after this.
Yeah, it really will be good.
That's an Eldritch Blast range if you would like to Eldritch Blast it.
Eldritch Blast.
Blast it.
Roll both blasts.
Blast.
Can I? This is like a free action. Can I sense if these are undead or not with my sword?
They are,
Hey!
they are not entirely okay. Roll damage. They are undead and something else, but they are not living creatures as they
Tell you
normally
what that
should.
something else is ugly.
Haha, got him.
Does a 15 hit the big one as well?
Yes. Okay, and your charisma modifier is.
I don't have.
Oh, you don't have agonizing blast.
I don't have agonizing blast. Or
Okay.
you're just gonna give it
No,
to
no,
me.
no. Just double checking.
Do you want it? No.
Because apparently I could fucking hit Eldritch Blasts until now.
Okay, 30 feet. So it will have to move. Cool. It crawls on the wall over here. Jane, make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, oh wait, she's a rogue. She's fine.
Is she fine?
That is
Is-
a failure.
Damn.
Uh-oh. She
Use
gets
my ready to
feeble-minded.
attack to block.
Wow! Wow! You take 3 damage.
Nice, man.
So, Portal, remember when I rolled like a 3 damage on a crit in like session 1?
2 and a 1, bro. So you
Eat
take 3
shit.
points. You
Can't
take
kill
3 points
Jane,
of psychic damage, which is
Because I see him doing it, can I?
it's a save. It's not an attack roll.
You can't do it with saves, even though
Nope.
I say that. Okay.
Well,
It's not
Uncanny
a-
It doesn't
Dodge?
take 3 damage.
it's
I
a-
think just take it for what it is.
It's an effect, not an attack. If that makes sense.
Even more. Yeah. Gotcha. Whatever.
Roger.
Let me check the rest of its movements. It can move 1, 2, 3, 4. They're climbing on the walls. Mega Striker.
Mega Striker.
Let's see how far it has.
Holy!
I can do that. It leaps up on the roof, and
Oh,
it
no.
uses its climb speed, which it has a lot of, to climb right above all of you.
Are these
Oh
what we saw?
no!
Oh no!
It comes into attack range though, doesn't it?
It is on the roof, so it's like 30 feet above you. It's gonna drop on its next turn since it had to dash, but it is pretty big, and it
Oh,
is
boy.
very close. Umon.
Are these humanoid? Would you
Fuck,
say these are
man.
humanoid?
They are
lizards?
not. They are not humanoids.
I don't know. I see a face and some arms.
Can I free action, like say something?
Yeah, you absolutely may.
I'm gonna tell Umon that his earth moving magic can probably shake them off the walls.
Yeah, but is it earth or is it like hard stone?
It's Hearthstone here.
Yeah, I can't move that.
The one
Mold
time
earth.
I should note this one is the only one that does not seem afraid of the light.
the big one.
Mold earth doesn't work for that.
Change that.
That's like mold
Okay,
I'm
so the
saving
guy's on
Jane's
top of us.
He's above you.
Can
Don't worry, he'll
I?
drop kick you next round.
Don't
Let's
worry
say-
about it.
Ah, shit. We have enough range shit. Fuck it. I'll use my bonus action to wild shape,
What are you shaping into?
and I will turn into a giant spider.
Turn into a soul striker. That's not how that works. I'm sorry.
Can I turn into a soul striker?
They're not beasts.
Shit.
They said there's something else, so now we know they're not beasts and they're not completely undead. We're narrowing it down.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Why couldn't we just fight fiddlesticks? Come on.
Because you haven't gotten to him yet.
I'll bonus
Is
action
this-
spider.
Are these crystals the
And
drugs
then-
that were in the? Sorry.
Alson.
Talisman.
spider.
Yeah, it's the talisman. And I will use my action as a spider to web that fucker.
The one above you?
Yep.
Let me check its features real quick. And in the interim, you are a giant spider, correct?
Yes.
Regular size spider.
The regular spider.
Just one hit point.
Okay, your token. One moment.
Even Leo could fucking damage you.
I'm trying to get you your token to the right spot. It's gonna take, but you can move your spider, and it is a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Its features.
No, a strength check. Wait, no. What? No, it's a range attack. It's a range attack.
Oh, you
my
can roll
part.
with the hit.
Yes.
Come on, Umon.
So bad.
That misses.
Yeah. I never hit with this, man.
You
Okay,
never really hit with it, have you?
Yeah,
No, he hit one time. He hit one
fucking
time,
used
and it fucked over the boss.
Nah, I remember he parried that time, and I didn't.
Oh
hit
yeah,
him.
no, the other one, the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? Oh shit!
Oh yeah. I can move my spider.
1 second, let me make sure that you have access to its sheet. And I will make it your owner. 1 second. Are you its owner?
His eye.
But yeah, you can continue.
Yes, I was about to say that. Can I kind of look up and see if when the guy drops, like where I'm standing right now, would it affect me?
It will not drop on top of you, but it does have an effect that it will probably do because it is a big thing hitting the ground real hard.
Yeah, but it wouldn't. He wouldn't.
That's-
wouldn't. I still have my full movement, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna grab Leo.
Yeah, sure.
And I still have 25 feet of movement, so I'm gonna move away from this thing,
Drag his ass.
like here, something.
All right. You are dragged away.
And I'm gonna move one out of the way. So
And
Looks
this
like
right
I
here.
knew that commission was good.
yeah.
Let's see. Are you in range? You are. So it can't do that. It has to move here-ish, then there. And then it can cast. Will it? Yes, it will. Thea.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, it's 30 feet. 1 second. Does it let me do the cone? Okay, it's not letting me do the cone. It's doing it here, which is 1, 2. You are out of. You are in range. Spider is in
fuck.
range. The animals are in range. It casts cause fear, or not cause fear. Fear. Right?
Wait, is it the big guy's turn again?
Yeah.
It's big guy's turn. I haven't gone.
No.
It's his
Wow.
turn.
No, it's this guy.
Which one? Oh,
Okay.
okay. Gotcha.
30 foot
And he's
cone?
Holy
casting
shit.
fear on all of us from there.
Oh, it's a cone. Fuck. I read it as a point. I
He
don't know why.
scares
Pretty-
a bunch
pretty
of
neat.
cave spiders.
Never mind
except
then.
for
It's a
Umon.
fucking 80-foot cone.
Never mind. That's the wrong effect. So it can do. Cool. That means it will do.
I mean,
it
guys, if we
on-
metagame, we know it can cause fear, so.
So it would actually move like this. Roll me an intelligence saving throw, Radagast.
Oh.
Never.
You don't have a choice.
I
I'll
know.
fail.
Saving throw. Yep, doesn't matter.
You succeed. So you do not take 10 points of psychic damage.
Does he take half?
He does not.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was gonna say that would have been more than what I took.
Jane, it's your turn, and you're glowing like a disco ball.
Hey.
It's like the Allier intro.
Jane's gonna kind of like reposition, like so,
What if I got right under?
and
okay.
then
Well, I mean, you said
Actually,
you wanted
before-
to get crushed by some things,
before she
right?
does, she's gonna throw her lightsaber up at the guy on the roof. I think.
You may. Before I forget, Radagast, I have a thing
Probably
for you.
missed. So we'll see.
A thing for me?
Thing for you.
Like I'm about to be
Uh-oh.
punished, or like a reward? Because
Jesus Christ! I can't do anything right now.
10 misses.
Then I'll move and then I'll shoot it.
Man.
Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang.
Jane,
you
not
should-
good with swords. Very good with bow and arrow.
Yeah.
That hits. She's still getting used to the weight of the blade. Rar, you now have access to move that little spiritual weapon around. Over here.
I don't know why the damage
What?
didn't show up for that
My
attack.
spiritual weapon?
Mhm.
Oh wow.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
Oh, I
I can-
have.
Oh,
Damage
shit.
What's your damage? You can just roll it manually. For now.
Three
Mhm.
spiritual weapons.
That's cool, man.
Really fucking cool.
Did this
Yeah,
guy
I
walk
guess-
into the spiritual weapons range?
Aid cannot see it.
Le Bonk.
They don't have. They have special eyesight.
Crossbow is
I
one
I have blind sense.
1d4. Which is a hand crossbow? 1d4.
Hand crossbow is 1d.
It's 1d6.
I think.
Should be 1d6, right?
Second item. Hand crossbow. Crossbow.
Doesn't it
hand.
give you the damage option?
It is a d6. No, he's having problems with it, which is why.
Oh.
Weird. I don't know why. Like I'm clicking it. It's only rolling the attack, not the damage. Oh wait, here. There we go. 5.
Call off
Okay.
the ceiling.
He does not.
Yes.
But he did take 5 damage. Radagast, you're up.
Can I just? Can my spiritual weapon just make an attack if he's right beside it?
Yeah.
Is that anything from me if he lines up with it?
Yes, it's your bonus action.
Can I? Curse you, concentration and bonus actions.
It's not a concentration spell. Spiritual
I
weapon.
know, but I
Spiritual
can't cast.
weapon
A lot of my
concentration.
spells are concentration. Even some of the bonus action ones that I want to cast, and I don't want to use my bonus action. I want to hit this guy when he comes down. When he
Okay.
drops, I want to ready my action to hit him before he fully hits the floor.
Okay. And then your spiritual weapon, you'd like it to bonk?
No, I'm holding that for the flame.
Le Bonk.
You can't. If you, what I'm saying is your bonus action is free, this turn, because you can't have con on any spells while you're holding an action anyway. So
Well, I want to use the Blade of Death, DC 12 fire damage extra on this guy when he comes down. So I want to use my bonus action.
yeah, channel that. Yep, channel
yeah.
that. Then. Roll
I'm
me
readying
the
my
wisdom
sword.
save.
Hmm?
Roll me the wisdom save for that.
I want to wait till it. I mean, I can roll it now. Yeah, if it's.
You have to, because it's your bonus action to channel it now. You can't channel it mid-reaction.
Oh, okay. So it's okay, but I'm not drawing the sword, right?
You don't need to draw it to channel effects into it.
Just that's what I'm confused about.
Hmm.
Alright, DC 12, wisdom save. There we go.
It's efficient.
Does 24 make it?
It works.
I
Anything
think
else?
you failed.
Reading my attack action on this big guy.
Thea, is she still AFK?
See?
You're muted.
I think she's
You've been
AFK still.
mute.
Sorry, she's fighting off a
think she's still
kangaroo or
AFK.
something, I think.
Yes. Beating up a kangaroo.
She's fighting with the huntsman spiders in her house.
Wow. Absolute violence. Ah, man. I can't believe Radagast told him to burn the fucking house down. That was funny.
Yeah, burn the house down with you and your dead son inside of it. Come on. Good job.
Cha-cha.
Okay, so Leo, you could go right now since she's helping with her dog.
Yeah.
We'll get back to her after.
I'm
What would
gonna
you
get
like to do?
Hexblade's curse on the chonky one.
The chunky boy.
The chonky boy. And then it's very simple what I'm doing. You'll just blast.
Rolled it. That hits,
It's plus my proficiency.
which is 3.
3 plus 3.
That's enough. 1 on the damage.
Fuck. And then another one.
You missed.
Oof. I missed.
Wow, man.
Would you like
Yeah,
to cast another spell to hurt a person, Thea, real quick, before they go? In the interim, feel free to get a drink.
Yeah,
Probably
actually,
go a bit more gear.
I'll go for a drink. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Let me take a little brow break. Alright, I'll open another beer. Have a problem.
Yes, you do.
Shut up.
What?
I saw I love you, Leo.
Can't handle the truth.
Not a problem. Look, I started at 10 a.m. That's a normal amount of time to start drinking.
Jesus.
Trust me. You would know. If I was you.
I can't wait for you guys to get to the chill touch. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Can you finish that sentence?
Chill touch. I said I hope you guys are having fun. That's a
Yeah.
lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Holy shit. I am having fun.
1, 2, 3, 4 in range. All right, now it gets to make all its attacks.
No,
Oh no.
First is this one.
Not the only one of you I like. Besides Umon
It
and
missed.
Jane.
It will make the other attack. It missed. You are so confident and so competent, I swear. Mega Striker! Boom. Drops
I'll
down
be
towards the
friends
ground.
with Disco ball.
I get the
You
hit
may
this
roll.
right.
Correct. It's not directly in disco ball range. It's not in the light. See that light? It goes in 30 feet around you. It's not in the light.
I'm back.
That's 20.
Critical fucking hit,
Is
baby!
that two? Is that two? Another
Kill
roll?
it.
Roll another attack, please.
What's happened?
Is that
Alright.
next one with
That would have
advantage
been a
or
3
not?
if you didn't have advantage.
Holy shit.
I know, that's why I'm so glad.
Roll,
I put a big
I'm
hit.
saying roll me another attack roll real quick after you roll damage on the first strike.
15.
It is insufficient to activate Reaper's Soul. However, you do critically strike it with your sword. Roll me damage.
Critical hit damage, right?
Correct.
What has happened, guys?
Honking
Radagast
Challenger just fell
plus-
down. and
Anything
Radagast-
else you're doing on? Oh,
I
yeah,
don't want to try attacking Thea, but failed because Thea's too awesome.
She
Mhm.
fucking dodged and
Uh,
kicked as it lashed
Big
out.
guy started jumping down off the ceiling. Radagast
Crit his head back.
popped him
Nice.
big time.
Oh shit. Okay, so that's
Another D6?
17 Oh, another D6?
Yeah, because that's applied to the crit.
Oh, he
Oh,
fuck.
21 damage.
That's an ouchie, and some of that's necrotic.
Nice.
Anything else you would like to add on to that?
You know what? Let me check my feature. I mean, this isn't my action though. This is a
Correct.
reaction, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, can I just give me? Can I just take touch of death on that?
That is another
5 plus
Uh,
10.
so 15 damage. Okay.
Jesus. How much of its XP did you just fucking chonk?
So
A
21,
good
15,
amount.
36.
Woo! Boom! A
Dude,
single strike.
What's your HP
The blade.
index?
The blade twinkles, shing, boom, and I cut like one of its limbs off. Resheath the sword with style.
Use all your luck.
His blade glowing crimson red for only a moment as it is drawn. And now you have made it angry.
Oh no.
It will do its thing, which is critically strike you back. You are now grappled and restrained,
Holy shit.
and now it will use the other attack it has, which is
I've seen enough
Wow.
hentai to know where this is
that
going.
hits.
Alright, how much damage do I
And
take?
the last of its hits
Holy shit.
also hits. You take 12 or 12 plus. Did I roll the damage on the critical? Technical, 1 second. You take 14. Yeah, 26. Thank you for doing the math. As the creature roars out, slashing at you with these massive grasping tentacles that seem to grab you and pull you up as it claws into you with vicious fury.
Oh no.
But it's missing an arm.
Correct. Umon, Spider-Man.
Okay. Should I do this?
Spider monkey.
Yeah. I'll roll to see if I get the web back. Yes, I do.
Sick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try it again.
Extra restrain me.
No, you're gonna restrain the
Not
big
on
guy.
you, man.
That one restrains Radagast.
Oh my
And that
god.
was-
That
Kill me at- Oh, thank you, man.
hit.
Thank you so much.
And it is restrained.
Okay, so he's
Right.
restrained, and I do what's the damage? There's no damage. Nope, there's no damage.
Am I
Cool.
dropped from
He's
restrain
restrained.
then?
No. You are still grabbed by it.
No, I'm still
Alright.
extra restrained.
Correct.
So, and now for my bonus action, I'm gonna command the fucking animals to attack the thing,
The big guy.
and they do it with advantage because restrained.
Yes.
There's a poor fucking mastiff. trying to break
Okay,
the
so
neck
yeah,
of
I mean, I'm fully expecting he's gonna die. All right. Did the lion move 20 feet to hit him?
It did.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing. Oh, you're rolling for them.
Oof.
Nice. Yeah, Master fucking misses. And what about the lion?
And that's for you were using pounce, right?
Yeah. I can roll them for you if you want.
Oh yes, please do.
So that's +5. Right? Yeah.
An advantage with claw.
Oh yeah, at advantage. +5. 22.
Hits. Roll damage.
Nice. That's 1d8 plus 3.
no.
It's 9 damage.
She rolled. It is prone.
What? Okay.
So he's restrained and prone.
Holy shit.
We'll end the fight and then call it there.
And well, if he's prone, the lion can make one bite attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna tell him to do that. Oop. Oh wait,
It is at
advantage.
advantage.
19.
That hits.
Nice. Oh, max damage 11. All of that is piercing. Someone die?
Thea's gotta go.
He's
Oh.
So what do I need
The Mega Striker is torn into by Asimorn after the strike and brought down with their help.
The lion fucking killed it.
Kill steal.
Oh,
Let's activate Reaper Soul. You will find out when you find out. It's a thing that I have been keeping track of. Don't worry about it. There are two triggered conditions.
Alright. So I didn't get any of this thing's soul.
No, because you didn't kill it with the soul sword.
Okay.
Anything else, Umon?
I'm guessing seeing now that he's dead. Can I see this guy
No. He's
from where I
on
am?
the wall.
Okay.
He's hanging on a
So
wall.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move right here. Yep, that's my turn.
The last of the Soul Strikers is going to. Let me check its things.
Getting out of my
Sees.
range, Retro Ribbon.
Sees Jane here. It's gonna try. It's probably gonna fail, but it's a brave boy. One moment. Please let me open your sheet. Good sir. Thank you. It's going to start with the tentacle at disadvantage. It rolled a natural 1. It's going to start with level tentacle at disadvantage. It rolled a 10. It missed both of its attacks as it leaps towards Jane, blinded by the light. Striking, but unable to connect directly. Jane!
Burger.
Do I, by any chance, have it since it has disadvantage against me? Is that because of the light?
Yes, but it's got essentially sunlight sensitivity. Is
Do I
that a
have
good way?
advantage against it if I'm hitting it with the sword that
I
has
do not
that is
believe
made of
so.
sunlight? Okay.
Nope.
I only get the advantage every time.
The first time you draw your sword.
Continue to be without sneak attack potential this entire match then.
I mean, there's this one. Who's on Thea.
Yeah, I mean that would just be really dumb for me to attack him because I'd have to move in order to attack him anyway.
Oh, you can use your crossbow sneak, since you have crossbow expert, so you don't have this.
Yeah, it's true. I guess I might do that with my offhand. We'll see. I missed this guy again. I'm not hitting anything.
Tragic, but misses. Boom, swinging, ducking out of the way of the light.
Just tough for Jane this fight.
This is fucking
Sometimes the dice giveth, that one
dice say
and the
no.
dice taketh.
Hey,
It does
9 on this one,
plus sneak.
and then sneak attack.
Trick
Where the
shot.
fuck is the sneak attack button? I hate this
It's
shit.
3d6, right?
Such a confusing character sheet, honestly. There it is.
Ow.
Man.
Radagast.
If I am over here, I'm flanking, right? I get advantage.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
That hits.
Okay. I will do- Okay,
It should prompt you to roll damage when you hit.
I'm taking.
Okay. It is d8 plus strength plus 1.
ooh, nice.
Oh,
Don't
plus
forget your
six.
d6. Yeah.
13.
Ouch.
Nice.
Radagast strikes it from behind with his main action, carving into its back.
Bonus action. Nothing really I want to do. I could move the weapon, but it's only like 30 feet.
That's still a proper use of the bonus action.
Alright, if that's all,
Yep, that's it.
it would be Thia's turn. I am of the mindset that she would beat the ever-living shit out of this dude. Now that he's in melee.
Probably.
Should she use haymakers.
Oh wait, is he
Yeah, just make
is
it
he
hurt.
down? Is he down on the
Yeah,
ground?
no, he's still in arm's reach of Thea.
Yeah,
But he's
low
on the
enough
wall.
HP. She would do a haymaker, I think.
Yeah.
But he's on the wall, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yes, the black iron claws. Disadvantage. Misses the first attack. Hits the second one.
Hey,
Nice.
lots of damage.
So she does 8 plus 3, 11 damage. And then the other 2 extra attacks. Hits.
Holy shit!
So
25 with disadvantage.
22, 33 damage. She beats the
Fucking
ever living
God.
shit out of it. It is.
Yeah.
It is. -7 hit points. As you see,
Oh no!
boom, uppercut it off the wall a little bit, and it's like in the air. Grab it by the face, plant it into the ground, and smash its head in repeatedly, very
Yeah.
casually.
Casually, yeah.
guys,
Without
can I-
breaking a sweat.
Can I kill this one, guys, please, please?
And then she's going to move.
Yeah, wait,
Uh,
please, Thea, hold on.
Wait,
Use
please.
all 4 of
I
her attacks,
know.
but she's gonna be in punching range.
Dane, pretty please, can I kill this one?
Leo.
Hmm.
You wouldn't.
The Elders Blast.
Pew.
Pew pew pew.
Right.
That misses.
Yep. Another.
Another one.
Hits.
Oof.
Oh,
That kills her.
2 full
Imagine-
damage.
it's rough, buddy.
That's a lot of damage in my eyes, to be honest.
Oop, didn't mean to skip past Umon. Umon, it's your turn.
No worries, man. First, I'm gonna use my. Oh wait, I'm gonna roll if I get the web back. I don't. I'm gonna make the. It's just gonna be it's gonna be so funny if the mastiff fucking kills this thing. The mastiff has 40 feet movement. So can I have him? Yeah, so
He's
so
at
he
the-
flanks. He flanks
the
with Thea.
mastiff. Kill him, yes!
I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you.
I have them
Right.
all at advantage.
Yes. The mastiff is gonna bite him.
That's not an advantage.
You sure? I
said
thought I
you
did
didn't.
it with advantage.
You did not.
Okay.
That's still missing.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna do the lion. I don't know.
I want the
should-
math to fucking kill this thing.
Yeah,
The
that's
lion-
advantage now.
Mm-hmm. It hits.
And he moves. He moved 20 feet,
Correct.
right?
So it has to make the strength save.
10 piercing damage.
It is prone.
Holy shit.
Okay, so another one for because he's prone. 19 again.
Get him, Aston Martin.
9.
Yeah.
19 damage.
Holy shit.
No, please.
Aston Martin
Yes.
rocks, man.
Oh,
He's going to
smash.
Get up.
Oh wait. That was I didn't use my action.
Oh, my bad.
Worries.
Like, wait, I'm still existing.
Whatever.
Those are my
Yeah,
pets.
I mean, I don't have a lot of fucking animals and stuff, but
You can see
Yeah, I'm
Umon's
gonna-
rolls. I did not.
I'm gonna
He's
move.
he's having them sent to me.
I don't know why, but it does
You have
that.
it set to private.
I think like it does that when I roll
Little
from
drop
the
down there. Just
from the monster stat
Hmm.
block.
No,
If I do it for my sheet, you cannot see it, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna bite him
Yes.
with advantage. Am I flanking?
Yeah.
He's still prone, right?
Yeah, he would be.
So bad.
Yeah.
That misses. Cool. It's his turn now. He is up and about. Let me make sure. How would this work?
He's like, disengage, disengage, disengage. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That is not what I meant to do. I was trying to move it.
It
One
misses
moment.
me. Cool.
It would not. I'm trying to angle it so to see what angle it has to do this at. If it can, it can't, which means it's going to do option 2, which is eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Who is the person with least? Oh, Radagast is the most hurt.
Cool.
It missed the first attack. and it hit the second one.
Shit.
You take 8 points of damage as it grabs Radagast like a hostage.
Is it? Am I restrained or am I just grappled? Right?
You are now. Let me check its features real quick because the big one's restrained. This one is. You are grappled.
All right,
Oh no,
cool.
yeah, you're restrained as well.
But I have advantage because of flanking. Jane, please
Jane,
let
that
me-
hits.
Jane, Jane, please. Jane, please.
That is radiant damage.
Next
Okey-dokey.
thing.
Do I do the extra D8?
Yep. Of which it is vulnerable to, so it's dead.
Hey.
Boom, swiping up with Dawn, just eviscerating this thing into like
Hey.
piles of color
Can I
and
see the
faded
soul leave
ink.
its body?
It does. You can roll me.
Grasping
check.
for it. No.
Yeah, he's begging for it.
I
He's
want more
begging.
things. It's not even that I think that this will be great. I just want as many things as I can have. I covet
Roll
them.
me a perception check.
Like a Pokemon
Advantage?
collection.
Yeah, exactly like a Pokemon collector.
No advantage.
I rolled with advantage. Doesn't matter.
Sucks
11 is
anyway.
insufficient, but you do notice that its essence seems to be here, not an actual soul that vanishes or flitters away, as far as you can tell.
All right, cool. Let's do some crack, guys.
Fuck
Yeah.
Let's do some fucking drugs.
Are you guys gonna take some crystals before we call it a session here?
Dude, absolutely. If Leo
Well,
tells everybody that the
absolutely.
properties of the crystals enhance your abilities, I'm pretty sure everybody's about to do drugs.
I think that Jane's
Just crushing him up and
curious
sniff him.
and is
I
gonna
mean,
kinda,
wait. So Leo knows about
I know.
what this thing does.
What it can do. You would also be able to roll me a nature check if you would like to.
Yes,
Mhm.
I would like that.
Can I
Come
roll
on,
some sort of a
become
check
fucking
with like
drug
potentially
dealer.
Natural
with, like,
20, baby.
You were saying, Roy?
can I roll some sort of a check with like potentially herbalism or
Correct.
poisonous kits or something to see if I can incorporate these into a potion, like if they're like
You
made into
may.
a drink, like making them into a drink of some kind instead of just chewing on crystals.
Is there a
You may.
negative side effect for these?
Yes, Umon, you recognize the sorts of things these are as something you've been warned about several times, like the whole tribe, that consuming these in any way, shape, or form, while it can make you more powerful in the short term, tends to sap you of your real strength, your proper strength, and leave you weakened until you are reliant on it to live. And it is super, hyper, ultra addictive.
So it's like you get a boost for a little while,
It would be good
and
for
then you get like a
And then you end up weaker than when you started.
and you end up weaker.
Okay, so you lose points in strength.
So it's
Well-
like a in the nick of time sort of item, right? Like using it wisely, you would get addicted, but you could save some lives.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll probably turn back into my human form and share this information, just
You'll
so
eat some drugs.
everyone just. We
Oh,
could
no.
use this. We could use this as an emergency kind of utility, but I advise if some of you are gonna try that, I advise everyone to be careful with it. I know what it's like to be addicted to something.
Yeah,
The
it's like you with your
pickaxe.
alcohol.
Shut up, man. I'm not talking about that.
Mine in with a pickaxe to get some crack up on the walls.
All right.
I'll probably, I mean, with my knowledge of it, I'll help Radagast. Just like
No,
What
you
is an
guys-
herbalism kit roll, by the way?
Intelligence for this regard, because it's trying to figure out what you can do with it.
Are the properties arcane or are they purely, physically based?
Oh, they are arcane as hell.
I'll help him collect some.
You are
Buckets of crack.
injecting raw magic into your fucking veins, bro.
Does this work on a ghost?
You'd have to. With a 22, you can incorporate this into potentially enhancing a potion or something, but it might have adverse side effects. You're not quite certain. But
Okay.
with the 22, it's absolutely something you can do.
If
And
we had
how
an
do you-
apothecary we could talk to.
How do you like eat it? You just eat it, or do you have to
you
like
can't
powder
you
it and
ingest
then
it? You
snort
have
it?
to
Yeah.
You'd have to powder it. Or
Okay.
ingest it in another.
And sniff it.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
That's
sniff it.
okay,
You
boys.
could eat it like
You
Fun
could
Dip.
technically boof it if you would like, but that's unpleasant.
Yeah, let's put some drugs in our assholes, guys. I think that's how.
Yeah.
I think that's what D&D. I think that's. I think we've been playing wrong. We haven't been
I'll
boozing enough
just
magic crack.
I'll help Radagast. Yeah.
You can collect a little bit, not too much though, because it's
Do they have?
very much holding this place up.
Do they have
What's this
physical
called?
properties? Can they
I'll
manifest?
just
It's just pure magic, right?
That's a way you could describe it.
Could you put this in something that's like inherently magical? Could this boost the magical properties of items beyond what they already
You're
are?
not an artificer. You don't know.
Damn.
Hey,
Right,
John, you
so-
want some crack?
I wrote magic crystal meth on my inventory, but like how
Yes.
many
You guys,
uses
take-
doses?
you can take about 5 pounds. Each pound is about
Holy.
a full dose.
So
each
we
pound's a
level
full
up, right?
dose?
Because it was
You did not
such a
level
hard
up yet.
I'm
fight.
gonna tell the group about how I think I can make them into a drink that will have a lesser negative side effect, and
Dilute it. Yeah.
kind of dilute it a little bit. That might be a little bit smarter than just blowing lines of this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
Fuck
So
that.
you said we got
Or-
5 wishes, right?
Or we can head back to Wilson. We could get some hookers and just
Go back to that
Sorry,
devil
I believe in
guy.
true love. So I have
Yeah.
to get married and then do crack.
I'll let's say Radagast takes 2 uses. I'll give Jane 2 uses, and I'll just keep 1 for myself.
So I just put magic crack rock in my inventory. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
uses.
2 uses of magic crack.
2 uses of.
It should be
magic.
noted you guys can get out
Crystal
pretty
meth.
easily from the hole with a little bit of ingenuity and rope, mostly rope.
Yes, but we have to explore this cave.
This is the entirety of the game,
It's just a
or
crack
at least
mine.
this section of it.
Do I find
Well-
any mushrooms in the cave? Maybe I will ask Umon to maybe help me with this. That could potentially be used for poisons or healing kits.
There
I'll
is
help
actually no life down here, or like no
That's
plant life, nothing.
fucking sketchy.
Yeah, it's almost like things that devoured essences of existence were just vibing
Yeah,
in their
but you
cave.
really think they give a hell about mushrooms?
Yes, they kill trees and plants too, bro.
Yeah, they killed
Are
the
they?
trees. Fuck yeah.
In the
Are
Disney
they-
movies, the mushrooms are always hanging out with these evil guys.
Yeah, man. Are these
Disney
are
movies, it-
are
no,
the bodies there? Just
Oh, I just moved them aside. They're mostly like mush, ink, almost.
So these are the
okay.
ink creatures we saw above.
Yeah,
Correct.
I was about to ask that.
Were they just drawn here
Okay.
by the magic crack rock?
You don't know?
Guys, I think that I can make a profitable product out of this material. Is
Eh,
what I'm saying.
I think you'd have to market it as an emergency sort of emergency do good juice, right?
Yes.
That's if you have morals.
I'm just
Oh,
saying
right.
with the right kind of packaging on the bottle,
Oh
right kind
God.
of appearance,
Now, here's my
right
question,
kind of
Portal.
peddler.
Yes. The
That's
drug cat is worthy of the Calvin.
Now, Portal, morally, I am lawful evil. Now, if I did get somebody I hate addicted to crack cocaine without
That's
their knowledge,
technically.
that's pretty fucked up, right? Like that.
I'm glad we're gonna end the session right here, right now, at this very moment.
And a chaotic good character, so crack.
No, I'm
chaotic
depressed,
good.
bro. I'm depressed.
What?
My microphone wasn't picked up for like the last half. Ah!
It's okay. I recorded this session. I
Oh,
recorded
no.
backup audio for all our sessions.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay, that means I have to line it up right here ish.
Just use his audio for the whole thing.
I don't think I got the first.
No, I meant the
visual.
visuals.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know this will take me like 4 hours to send you. Let's not get around. to
Oh
send it to you.
man.
Why it's not fucking? Oh, now it's registering my fucking micro. God. Oh, because it's using my fucking. Oh my.
Hey, are we level 6?
Not yet.
All right. If I snort the crack rock, do I become level 6?
Are we level 7?
No,
Level 10?
you leveled up to level 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome. I'm gonna
Awesome.
take double
Fuck
level 5
yeah.
stats for a different class.
If we kill
Let's
Radagast,
go.
we all level up.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go,
Yo,
man.
I did
Level
almost your
5,
entire
boys.
HP's worth of damage in one attack. One attack.
Let me
Leo.
choose my invocations, boys.
We did it.
It's
You're getting
over.
there. You're
We've
close.
done it.
You're very close.
Flip
My
up.
question is, what would you like to do next week, boys?
Get
Probably gonna
level
murder
5.
a
Get
couple more
level
people.
6. I don't know. I'm probably gonna shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, that too.
I don't want to be here anymore. And
I think we.
fucking
I think we should. We
That
should.
Rihanna song is Jane's new theme song.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. I think we should check if like by killing these like if these were the creatures that were doing that shit or if it's,
from
or
the
if there's
black
something
ichor that they
else.
left behind.
Yeah, but maybe there's more of them.
Could I deduce?
I mean, we know that they these are the type of creatures that we're attacking at night, but maybe there's more, you know?
Portal, I want to talk to you
Fuck 'em.
more. I want the idea for that potential racial thing that I was talking about. I would like to know more about that. I think I would like that to happen, if that makes sense.
I think Portal is it.
Back. And that's where we'll call it today. I'm gonna end the VOD right now.